Hey guys, it's your partner, Archieluxury. I'm just about to press start. We're going to run an intro, and then we'll have a bit of a chat, guys. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we should? I reckon it's got legs. I think it has legs. You know that's the important thing, is that I think this has some real legs. It's got legs, guys. Hey guys, Archieluxury, your pontiff here. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Guys. Watch market. What can I say? It's very tough at the moment. I got to tell you something. There's been a lot of reports coming out there, and I've been doing a bit of research. I'm getting reports of 60 to 80% down. Yep. I've spoken to a few watch dealers I know. 60 to 80% down. That's right. 60 to 80% down. See, what happens is it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. When things are hypey, everyone wants to jump on board. When things are turned to shit, everyone wants to get out. So we're in the get out. We're in the shit stage. So, yeah, it's pretty vicious. We got some really nasty rumors going around there, and I believe some of these are true. I heard Watchbox is not buying any product any now. They are basically saying, hey, we're not buying. We've stopped buying. And, you know, the funny thing is I was talking to someone about that. That doesn't mean that they've got no faith in the market. They're probably sitting on $50 to $100 million of inventory. Okay, they've got massive. You look at some of these Hong Kong dealers over there. You got dealers, they don't have 10 or 20 Panda Daytonas. They got 100, 200 of them. And I've got to be honest with you, it's very it's an interesting time. So I got to be honest with you, the market, the best time to sell would have been 3 to 6 months ago. Yep, that's right, guys. 3 to 6 months ago, that would have been the optimum time because you've still got a bit more growth in the market. Get out cash out, and it's this is the reality. And I got to tell you something. What's happened as well is that because it's so shit, people don't want to talk about it anymore. They don't want to talk about losses and mistakes. They don't want to be confronted by it. You know, when you buy an Italian car and you love it, and then it starts fucking up, you just park the thing and you take the beater because you just fucking can't stand it. Well, that's kind of how the watch market is there. Super chats, support for your pontiff, watch gurus. You know what? Archie. It's very tough. Very tough indeed. Very tough. Really hard. Really hard. And I can't force people into the industry. I can't force people to say, hey, I'll buy this or I'll do that. I can't do jack shit. Okay? I can't do nothing. So it is, I've got to be totally honest with you, it is pretty fucked. Okay? It's not pretty. It is very, very fucked. So this is life. Naughty corner. Look at this. We've got green room. What's happened to green shroom? What's going on, green room? Hello? Naughty corner. And speaking of naughty corner, we got Timmy. Hello, Tim. How are you, my friend?
Say hello to the Tim Wright viewers who just joined us here.
Tim Wright viewers, I thank you, all 36 of them. Thank you so much, Tim Wright viewers. I greatly do appreciate your patronage.
Whoa, what
Naughty
is
corner.
happening there?
Green room, naughty corner. There we
Why
go.
is Green Room in the naughty corner? What did he do?
Because I said to him on his previous stream, I was thinking about, I've broken up with plastic. The next person is green room. I don't like his outbursts. He's getting angry. He's getting very bossy. I got to be honest with you. Things are very tough.
Things are cactus fuctai arch.
No super chats. We're 7 minutes 26 seconds in. Not one super chat yet.
Well, did you turn on the button? Did you turn on the super chat
Ross
button?
Rachel Brady.
Hey!
There we go, Ross Rachel Brady. By the way, I quite like those photos. They give it a squirt. Ross Rachel Brady, $2. Archie, Tim, and Green Room, much love.
Thank you, Ross. We love Ross Rachel Brady and hello humanity, Arch.
Hello humanity. We have got Neo. Neo, we love you. Bondage, send me to Australia to beat up plastic.
Wait, so Arch, now that you broke up with plastic, does this mean we're not going to get to meet him? Me and Bondage are not going to get to meet plastic when we visit Australia in 17 days?
Good point. Good point. I'm not sure. At this stage, we're not sure on how to proceed.
Or can you be friends just for one day?
We can. I'm happy to patch it up. Patch it up. It can't be any more treacherous than he's been to me. Speaking of great super chats, the Pine Baron, $5. Italian cars are good for the soul, and they don't like to play second fiddle. You must drive one, maintain them, and love them. Don't hate on them. And I've got just a special little badge here this was from my Alfa Romeo.
Did you pull that off before you sold the car?
Actually, no, what I did was I replaced it because see how it's gone a bit funny? It's been a bit sun damaged there. I actually got a new badge for it, but I kept the old one. That was
it's beautiful.
That was on the bonnet. Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo.
Love
don't hate on them. Look, I got to be honest with you.
Hey, Dis.
I'll consider that.
What's up?
Hey.
Very quickly, let me get these super chats here. Comic legend Daniel Katz, $2. The only plastic you need, Arch, is your water pump.
Oh!
By the way, Silky Silky Johnson. Silky Johnson, $5. Arch and Tim, such a treat to be able to watch you live. Much love, fellas.
Thank you,
Timmy,
Silky. We
I
love
need
that
to cut
Silky
some
Johnson.
people. I've just been going through some of my expenses. I need every person in the dungeon. I got 5 entries, and every person extra over that cost me $7 a month. So I'm actually going to be chopping. I'm looking at
Chop a
cutting
block.
some people
Chaka.
who are got access to the StreamYard
Who's
because
putting in the work? I mean, if people want the keys to the dungeon, they have to do at least 1 stream per week. What do you reckon?
I can
Archie?
do that. I can do that. Archie, I can
How
do
are
that.
you going, Dis? Tell me what's happening to you, Dis. What's happening, man? What's happening? Any jobs? Any
Just be right
jobs?
back here.
I'm waiting on. I had an interview last week. I'm waiting for an answer.
But don't you apply? You apply for other jobs in the meantime, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't get to the interviews. You know, it's difficult. But I'm waiting for an answer.
Yeah.
But seriously, Archie, if you want, I can do the dungeon like once a week, twice a week.
Sure, we can certainly do that. I'd love to have you in the dungeon. Neo, $2. Dis, apply for the sales job at Luxury Bazaar. Well, the problem is this is in Israel. He's not in America. Mike the Snake, how are you, Mike?
Hey, I'm doing okay. Overheated.
What?
Overheated. It's really hot here today.
You didn't overheat the bike?
No. I've been out and about just doing.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just shopping and stuff, but it's 95 degrees out. It's really hot out.
Yes. You know, in Australia, it's actually quite foggy today. It's 15 degrees Celsius.
Hey, is that a snake?
Yeah, look at you.
Hey,
I got
snake.
I got your marbles out to you, bud.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna bring a marble for Shroom and for Archie in Australia. Archie, are you excited to get one of
I definitely,
Mikey's?
just very quickly, 15 degrees Celsius, Mike. It's 59 Fahrenheit. Okay.
Yeah, 59. I would welcome 59.
And you're saying
degrees.
your temperature is what? 95? Fuck, that's
Yeah,
35 degrees. That's hot. That's hot.
Yeah, no, it's 95 right now at least.
Pine Baron, $2. How much to get green room out of timeout? Ooh, I reckon we'd need $20. $20.
The naughty boy.
Yesterday I said I had 17 heart attacks. That was an exaggeration. I even said so yesterday. I have had multiple heart attacks before I had my surgery. 2 or 3.
You know what, Mike? It's no one's business. Who cares what they fucking say?
I know. Well, I
honestly,
said it though. I dug my own hole. I always dig my own hole. My fucking mouth digs my own hole.
Yes, it's true.
It does. I need to shut my fucking mouth. That's what I need to do.
Hey, who cares? Who really
Mike, you're
cares?
looking good, man.
Thank you. I just got a haircut. I just paid my car off.
Hey, I got a haircut yesterday as well.
Hey, you look good, Arch.
Yeah, looking good.
Yeah.
I need to get a haircut.
The lady who cuts my hair, she's gonna quit soon. She's got frozen shoulder. Have you ever heard of frozen shoulder? What the fuck is that?
What is that?
No. Well, cold shoulder is like when you ignore somebody, or like if you come up to a girl like, "Hey, baby," and she just turns away and walks away from you. That's giving you the cold shoulder.
Frozen shoulder, also known as adhesive capsulitis, is a condition characterized by stiffness and pain in shoulder joints.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
The condition occurs more commonly in people with diabetes and in people who've kept their arm immobilized for a long period of time. Fuck me dead.
Arch, that's not going to be a problem with you. You're never going to get a cold shoulder because you keep watching those Japanese full movies.
Your arms are always moving.
Yeah, thank you, Timmy. They're pretty good, aren't they?
That's amazing stuff. Arch, it's amazing stuff. If whenever I need a pick me up, that's a great
Holy
place.
shit. I'm not quite sure of these new pictures. Ooh. Okay. We'll give it a squirt. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, thank you, Ross. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, where were we? Back to this. Look, I got to tell you realistically, I was having a talk to a couple of dealers. They said they're 60 to 80% down.
Wow.
Have you confirmed that Watchbox is not buying?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, read their statement.
Where was that statement? On their website or where
their
is that?
Facebook
Somebody
group.
posted it somewhere, and
Their
then it was
Facebook group.
posted.
On
Yeah,
Facebook, is it?
They're not interested in watches, Arch. They don't want to have anything to do with
Oh,
watches.
because they probably got $50 million in watches.
I
You
mean, their
understand?
post even said like business is down. We are not taking watches. The prices of watches are down, so therefore we are not buying. We are not selling, and it's like really straightforward, to the point. They weren't beating around the bush.
Speaking of bushes, check out the Archieluxury WhatsApp group, guys. It's only PayPal $35 to Archieluxury 72 at gmail.com. And you will never have to look for Bush ever again. It will come to you every day, brought to you by Ross Rachel Brady.
There you go.
Hey, we got super chats piling up, Arch. Hello?
Thank you so much for your patronage. That really does mean a lot to me there. We have got some great super chats. Look at this here. We've got Helgen Strand. I think that's
Good friend of the show.
from the Netherlands. $5. Bought a sub 14060. That's the no date. I think that could be a 4 line because that was the newer movement. The M was coming at the end of the production run. Watch only priced at 7,000. Asked for 200 off, and they gave me 150 discount. 68.45 plus spiking taxes.
Whoa.
Is that for a maxi case?
It's amazing.
Maxi case. No. We're talking. This is pre-ceramic.
Oh, is this
Pre-ceramic
pre-ceramic?
because
Okay.
it's a 6-digit. It's a 6-digit. So what did he pay?
I see.
6895, didn't he? Is that what he paid? Isn't it?
Yeah, that's still really low.
Hang on. 6895. That's American. I'm just going to convert that because I can say what 10,000 Aussie, just under 10. Shit.
I remember paying 4,300 for my first Submariner 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 11 years ago. But there was a pre-ceramic Z.
You know what?
It was a Z or a Y. It was the second to the last of the production serial letters. No holes case.
No holes case.
Yeah. I love that watch. I wore that watch every day. Then it got destroyed in my motorcycle crash.
You know what?
You have super chats piling up.
I got to be honest with you there. I think the price is, in all honesty, probably market price. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's cheap.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
He got
it's
his
okay.
hands on a
It's
Rolex,
a nice watch.
man.
It's a nice. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything, Mike. Next super chat, we got Neo. $20 free green room. He is like a lion. He needs space. Arr! Come on, green
Hello,
room.
humanity.
Out of the naughty corner. Come on, green room. There we go. There we go. Green room, come to the screen. We love you. And we got Silky Johnson, $20. Arch, I watched you for a long time. Your original philosophy when offering advice for a watch is that it has to fucking hurt. As you've matured, I now see you looking more towards value. Could you please explain the transition?
Times change.
I'm skint. I'm skintus. Look. The honest truth is, it has to hurt. Like I'll be honest with you. Okay, let's put this into context.
That's
You can't really
by
like. You look at that
gashes.
fucking Mont Blanc Bears buying, right? Um,
That doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt Bear in any way. But he buys 6 watches. It's like slash slash slash. You know what I mean? Hey, Shroom, come out of the naughty corner. Oh, he can't hear us.
It's a look
gotta-
video, maybe.
Come.
I got to be honest with you there, okay? Could you please
it's a
explain? Look,
video.
the truth is, you can't. Those Mont Blancs, they're garbage. Mont Blanc, garbage, 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 garbage. Okay, garbage, 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 garbage in, garbage out. I would
Garbage
say
in.
Gerard Perregay, garbage, garbage, garbage.
Really?
However, value. We're looking at. I bought the Breguet, but you know what? The Breguet, not garbage. Great brand, great buying. Okay, so it's safe. You'll always get. I get my 6,000 Aussie, 4,500 US back. I'll get my 4.5 back anytime. So it does have to hurt. That's not free. Like you still got to spend a certain threshold. But in this market, I've never been a hype follower. Hype. Speaking of hype. Hey, there,
So
Cooney.
fight me, Dad. Fight me,
Uh-oh.
Dad. Everything I buy is garbage, and everything Pontiff buy is fucking amazing value,
Pine
quality.
Baron, $2. Open WhatsApp, dude. Is that Hungarian or what? I'm not sure. I think it's American. Okay.
It does have a little bit of the exotic look, East European feel there. I am tremendously enjoying Ross Rachel's Brady pictures, and that's probably why I'm late a little bit today, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry. But all kidding aside, Mont Blanc is beautiful.
You're not the
The
only one
Mont
who's
Blanc
late.
I
Where do you
bought,
think Marcelo is right now?
Marcelo? I have no idea what Marcelo is.
He's checking out the pictures.
Oh, probably. Yeah, he is a bit of a perv. Listen, Archie, just so you know that tomorrow I am traveling again. It is Bonnie's and my anniversary. We're going to a beautiful, secluded, exclusive resort and spa. And I will be back next Wednesday.
Congratulations, Bear.
Wow, next
Thank you.
Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am leaving tomorrow and coming back next Wednesday.
How long have you been together with Bunny?
Quite a
Bear?
hibernation.
Oh, we've been together 31 years.
You met 31 years ago?
Amazing.
We are married 31 years.
True love.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. I got married very young with her. She was 21, and she was 21 or 20, almost 21, and I was 24, 23, right? 23.
Mhm.
Wow.
And it's been 2024. Yeah, young, very young, actually.
Yeah.
And those things are very unusual these days. I never regretted that because it was probably one of the greatest things that happened to me in my life.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, man. Have a great time.
Thank you very much, This. So, Archie,
Yes.
what you don't like about my Mont Blanc iced tea?
I hate Mont Blanc. Okay, I told you I had this fucking guy
Why
who
do you
I
have
lent.
such a flat
Okay.
statement? Can you speak specifically about my watch? What do you don't like about it? I mean, aesthetically, it's a beautiful watch. It has a really nice dial. The process of making that dial is quite impressive. He has a great design. That's the
The
green
problem
version.
is, okay, I'll tell you what's wrong with it. Okay,
Tell me.
is that we got Snake the Flake on there. Hello, Snake.
the
How are
Flake.
you?
Hello, boys.
Snake
hear
the
me?
Flake. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
I was rubbishing you yesterday. I would actually like to talk to you about dietary, changing some of my dietary needs.
Mm.
Okay. Snake the Flake, put your number in the private chat. You see a little tab that says private chat, and I'll have a talk to you after the stream. I got to change my diet or else I will be dead. Okay?
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You got to.
No.
What you don't get is you got to change your lifestyle. It's not a diet. It's your lifestyle. It's a lifestyle thing.
Yes, I agree. Diets don't work.
No, you see, I have people saying to me, help me, and I go, no, I'm not going to waste my time, but you don't get it.
You
want
got
me
to
to give
change
you a
your
diet?
lifestyle.
Yeah. It's, look,
Okay, I agree with you. I sprout the same stuff myself. I agree. I got to change my lifestyle.
it's like a smoker. You can't tell a smoker to stop when they're not ready. When you have to realize, I've had enough. I've got to change the way I live. I came here to tell you about my crypto crap story. I was a professional poker player. I was a professional poker player, online player.
Yes.
And in 2011, they shut down the poker sites.
Yes.
So what happened was that a lot of people in crypto will know this guy. His name is Brian Micon. He created a poker site just with crypto, and he's giving with Bitcoin. He's giving Bitcoins away to get people to play on his site. I at one stage had 150 Bitcoins on that site, but back then they're worth cents in a dollar. So I didn't value it, so I just blew it. Brian knew a guy who kept on playing, and he probably had about 1,500 Bitcoins on that site. So a lot of poker players are lazy. A lot of them got into Bitcoin. Okay. I know a lot of people have made a lot of money. But that was my chance. If I kept on playing, if I knew anything about Bitcoin, I would have kept it. But poker players were ahead of everyone else.
Like that story went to nowhere. You took us on the journey right off the cliff.
Like, look, it's a lot of what ifs. But poker play was back then was a cash cow. It was easy money back then. Then they banned it. They didn't actually ban poker sites. They banned money processors. So it's hard to get money on the sites.
I see.
But I wouldn't mind doing a dungeon with Fat Ben on regarding fitness.
Yes. I agree with you.
There's a lot of fat fucks on this site, so
yeah.
I think we can help them.
But do you understand the psychology at the moment as a man in this society? We're encouraged. The only fucking thing we can control is eating and buying expensive shit. Everything else we can't control anymore.
Look, the problem I have with a lot of people have is, where do I start? You get people who are, say, 50 pounds overweight. They look at the number 50. I'll never lose that. But if they look at it 1 pound a week, 1 pound every 2 weeks, they'll lose it. But it's a mindset. Once you get people to think differently, they'll lose it. But they want instant results. So it's very hard. I have people that I help. Yeah, I have people that I help, but they have to get it. I'm not going to waste my time or their money with people who just don't get it.
You don't. You know, the whole thing is, with this thing, you got to want to change. If you don't want to change, just be a fat fuck. Go for it.
Arch, do you want to change? Do you want to change?
Some people are happy being fat fucks. You do realize that, but too, don't you?
No, none of them are. None of them are. They say they are, but they're not. No. So they have to look themselves in the mirror.
He obviously hasn't eaten 3 pizzas in a row and then had ice cream.
Look, you know why I love you, Arch? I love your flaws. You put everything out there. People criticize you for buying, but that's what.
Yeah.
That's what I gravitated to you.
Yeah.
And I'm not even
a very flawed individual.
I'm an entertainer.
Extraordinarily flawed.
Right? But I also feel for you as a parent.
I didn't like that story you told me yesterday.
A lot of shit going on. And you what?
You said you gave the story
about
of this guy. No, the guy who gets rich. He keeps buying expensive shit. He makes money, but he keeps eating. He gets fatter and fatter. Oh. The more money he makes, the fatter he gets. And the wife The wife said the wife loathes him, right? But
yeah, I have a
don't
lot
think
of those clients.
I think that's just I don't agree with you. I think she just wants to fuck an ATM. They want the money.
No,
These bitches,
no,
they
look,
want the money. Show me the money. They all want the money, okay? Don't ever fucking forget that.
Good point.
Okay.
What's he saying? Mike the Snake. Mike the Flake. Mike the Flake. What is
Mike
that?
the Flake
Mike
is on the
Flake.
phone. He's
Mike the
talking
Flake.
with the nutritionist right now, verifying the information.
What do you think of this, Bear? Bear, what do you think of these fuckers, Bear? What do you think? Bear, you listened to this
well,
mumbo
it also
jumbo
help
before. What do you
women in
think?
that-
Sorry? I think some women like fat fucks. You know that? I watched The Sopranos. Remember when Tony was having the affair with the Mercedes-Benz dealer? She didn't seem
Yeah.
to mind
It
he
was
was
a
a fat fuck.
movie.
Oh, she was fucking hot, man. And then Patsy
Yeah,
threatened
Yeah,
her. You
she
remember?
didn't fucking mind fucking a fat fuck. He drove a 600 SL. 600 SL, Bear. Bear, he drove a 600 SL.
Yeah, sure.
He didn't give it. She didn't give a fuck if Tony was a bit fat. You don't call Tony fat, by the way. Tony. Bear.
Yeah.
She seemed to like the fat fuck. What did you think, Bear?
I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I cannot judge how they perceive things. Do you like fat women?
To be completely honest with you, I'm impartial. Certain fat women can carry themselves very nicely, Bear.
Certainly.
I don't really like twigs. I will say that much. I'm not a big fan of sticks.
Neither am I.
Okay, I'm not a big fan. I like curves.
I think, to be honest with you, if
I
you're
like
looking-
breasts, Bear. If they're skinny, they normally don't have breasts.
Right. You know, I think the looking at this from the perspective of health is slightly healthier than looking
Tell
at
you
it
what,
from
can
the
I say something to you,
perspective.
Bear? Those donuts yesterday.
Good, eh?
Holy fuck. Fuck. There was one that had that had marshmallows in it, Bear. Marshmallows.
I'm not big on donuts, to be honest with you, but you have a super chat from Silky Johnson.
Silky
Silky
Johnson,
Johnson.
$5. Isn't it wildly unfair that men are shamed for being overweight and told it's a health hazard? But if you say anything about a woman, it's body shaming.
Well, that's the culture we live in, right?
The snowflakes.
That's the reality
Anything.
of our world.
Yeah, it's just you know, you've always heard you never ask a woman her weight. You know, never.
I do agree with Flake that I don't think anyone who is fat wants to be fat.
No.
So nobody proudly says, "Oh, I'm fat and I love it." You might be accepting that, and you can learn to live with it. But it is a nonsense to say anyone enjoys being fat. So I agree with him, and maybe I don't agree with the way he delivers the message. But okay, that's his personality and his style. However, the fact is there that the obesity causes diabetes. It creates heart attack. It creates a lot of health problems, and
You're looking at it right here.
and it can be prevented with proper diet and exercise. So, yeah, you know what? There's no argument.
Why
for
is
that.
American food so calorie rich then? Tell me this.
It's
Hey,
processed.
the problem, like my son is a bit of a fanatic when it comes to eating. He's a vegan and he really
Oh,
wants
fuck off.
to. Yeah,
Fuck me dead, vegan. Fuck me dead.
yeah, I know,
Fuck
but
me dead.
and
Fuck
for
me dead.
example,
Vegan leather. Go and have some tofu. That's vegan
right,
leather.
right,
Steve.
right. I hear you, man.
Fuck me
Listen,
dead.
listen.
Have you tried that tofu shit?
Yeah, I did.
It's
Actually,
like
I
eating a
did.
sponge.
Listen,
It's like
listen.
eating a sponge, man.
Chill,
Man.
relax. All I'm saying is,
Tofu's great.
I see the health benefits of his eating. I can see that the physical condition he is in compared to physical condition that I am in. So listen, it is a fact, Archie. It is very simple. It requires a lot of discipline, and eating healthy is not easiest task, especially in the societies where we are primarily addicted to sugar
Also,
and fat.
Bear,
Sugar and fat.
if I may interject here, what nobody is asking Snake the Flake is to turn on his. Nobody has said yet to turn on his camera and show us what the epitome of health.
Hey, I don't
Looks like.
I don't think he is claiming that he is epitome of the health. I think he's basically talking what ultimately his profession is. I mean, this is it's not
easy to
really.
say,
I mean, he's
but-
trying to do a bit of a shtick with using terminology we like in this show,
Mhm.
but ultimately he's not telling us anything we don't really know.
Right. It's not.
We all know
breaking
that
any
it
news,
comes
right?
down to commitment, right?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I can't argue with Flake on this. He is right, but it's kind of saying, well, you know what? You need to breathe oxygen to live. It's stating the obvious.
Well,
Hey,
another
Herman.
point, another thing to remember is as you get older, it becomes harder and harder to
Of course.
to maintain skinny.
Of course.
You know,
Of
and
course.
you have to work 3 times as hard, 2 times as long.
And also, Mikey, there's element of genes as well. Let's not
Yes.
forget that. I mean, there's a lot of factors, but it does come down that you can influence things in a positive way if you
Oh,
choose
100%.
to, and if you put significant effort.
100%.
But I don't think neither one of us on this panel is known for effort.
Right.
At least not in that aspect.
What's wrong
I
with
got-
my
I-
effort
I-
there?
I love-
Herman Ingram, cut out lunch. Does a walrus eat lunch? I don't think a walrus stops eating. Do they ever stop eating? What
I
do
don't
they
know,
do?
but I
they eat
love
like once
walruses.
a month.
I love walruses.
They only eat like once a month. They get one big giant meal and then they just ride on it for a while.
Our dear friend Doc BBW is vegetarian.
Ooh.
I know,
And,
fuck me, dude.
And he speaks.
There are some
of-
health concerns with being vegetarian. There is certain protein
Listen,
that the body
listen,
needs.
Archie,
there.
you just fucking claimed how much donuts you fucking ate yesterday. What the fuck are you gonna give anyone advice about how to eat?
Good
Let me
point.
tell you this: I am on a diet.
Archie. You
I
can
did
give
share some with my kids. I did
Archie.
share some with my kids.
Shut
there.
the fuck up. You can give advice on watches, luxury goods, and many other things. How to eat? Get the fuck out of here.
Hello, boy. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah.
Snake, Flake the Snake, Snake the Flake. Snake the Flake, you said you wanted to talk to me and help me live longer. Is that true or not, Flake? Snake?
I'd love to help you. Look, it's all like I said before, it's a lifestyle thing. With me, I eat when I'm not hungry. Because when you're
Yes.
starving, you make bad decisions. I also have food.
Starving.
No question about it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I also buy food for 2 or 3 days. So if, for example, my sister always runs out of food, so what she do? She gets Uber Eats. Okay, you got to have food there ready to eat. So it's all preparation. If I go out somewhere, I'll eat just before I leave.
You know
That
something,
way I'm not going to be.
Flake the Snake? I went out to a food court and there was not one store that I could actually eat anything from. It was all calorie enhanced,
No,
fried.
no, I don't agree.
Can I ask you something? What if you're
Sure.
going to eat a fast food? What is the best, healthiest fast food somebody could eat?
Right. For example, I like a Portos.
Yes, that's a chicken. That's a barbecue grilled chicken. I love the chicken. The problem
So
is one wrap isn't enough for me. I want about 4
no,
of them.
what I get is I'll have a burger with triple fillet chicken.
Triple fillet chicken. Yeah.
So the protein is what fills you up.
Okay.
So usually they come
Are you
with
anti-carb?
I can see he likes it. He likes it.
Are you
He's getting-
anti-carbs?
I eat a lot of carbs, but you have to eat the good carbs, the complex carbs.
Okay. I think he's talking about. I think he's talking about brown bread. Bear, get away.
No, the problem you have is when you eat simple carbs, you get a rush, then you feel down after half an hour. So they've done studies with kids where one group were eating junk food, the other were eating healthy food, and the attention span, the concentrations of the kids eating healthy food increased dramatically. My daughter, for example, doesn't have breakfast, so she's always lethargic. She has energy drinks. She has the ups and she has the downs. And she goes, Dad, I've had enough. You got to help me. I knew she was ready to change.
Super chat from the
before that-
wonderful Pine Baron.
Wonderful Pine Baron, $2. Download the app called Lose It. You're welcome, Pine Baron. By the way, Ross Rachel Brady, thank you for coming and joining us on the stream here.
Hey.
Pussy has no calories. Did you know that?
Thank you.
Snake the Flake. Pussy
Is
has
that
no
true?
calories.
Wait, that's us. Good to meet you.
Hey, Diaz. It is
You're a
really good to
legend.
meet you too.
You like
Just
you like
heard the word
sniffing.
pussy, woke right up.
Arch, can I ask you a question?
You can ask me
Have you
anything.
been tested for being pre-diabetic?
No. No.
Gary?
But you know, I haven't lost circulation to my fingers. I'm not eating as bad
Yeah.
stuff as you think I do, okay? I
Look,
think you might have the wrong idea. There's the stage act, Archieluxury, the method actor, and then there's the really Archieluxury, the real person. They're two slightly different people.
yeah, but that doesn't look. Your toilet breaks, your eating habits. I just think you got to get yourself checked out. We don't want to lose you.
Archie, Archibald. He's right.
Okay.
I'm sorry to tell you, but he's right. It's not about what you're eating. It's about being overweighted. Your age and my age. And yeah, urination, that you have a frequent need to urinate.
Please.
That's a very immediate sign of diabetes type 2.
Okay.
Super chat, Silky Johnson, $9.99.
Silky Johnson.
$9.99. We briefly discussed gemstone set pieces on Tim's show. Arch, what are your thoughts on gemstone set pieces? Are there any you enjoy? Could you ever see yourself adding a gem set piece to the collection? Good question. You know what? Diamonds, gem sets, they're for girls. Okay? Girls get diamonds, men don't. Okay? Look, the only watch I had with diamonds or gems was I had a day date. I think the only Rolex that's acceptable is a day date diamond dial. That is
How
it.
about
Factory-
Rainbow Daytona?
You know what, Bear? That's a gorgeous watch. I would love to have one of those. That is so
Ross
over the top.
Rachel Brady
but-
would like a link, guys.
Oh, yes, Ross Rachel. We fell out. I thought he was here a minute ago. The other thing is, I got to tell you this
Dropped it.
seriously.
Was that Ross Rachel Brady?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
love you, Ross Rachel Brady.
Yes, that's right. He was there. Look, in all honesty, I think, for example, you know, a watch I don't like is the white gold Daytona black dial with diamonds. It just looks, it's kind of an oxymoron.
That's
What is-
disgusting. I
you know-
can't believe
no.
anyone would appreciate watch. No
Why-
wonder it's the least desirable Daytona there is.
Daytona, yeah. I even prefer the champagne two-tone dial watch to that.
Me too. Absolutely agree with you. I would be embarrassed to wear a watch like that. And another super chat from Silky Johnson, $1.99.
$1.99. Silky Johnson. Pull it up, Tim. Pull it up, Tim.
I'm gonna
Pull
pull it up just a
it
second.
up, Tim.
Ross Rachel Brady, I love you. I love you very much. Just so you know, you're such a sweet and kind and loving guy. And thanks for great porn, by the way.
What do you guys think on
Bear,
this?
Can I-
you're
can
very
I address
welcome.
something?
It is an honor to be on
Sure.
here.
Sure. Talk to me.
Thank you, Ross Rachel Brady.
Talk
Is
to
that
me.
a gold
Talk
Daytona?
to me, Snake the Flake.
Someone's mentioned Atkins diet in the chat. Do you know
Yeah,
why the Atkins
Atkins.
diet? Why people lose weight with Atkins diet, even though it's not healthy? It's eating the fat. The fat, when you eat red meat, it doesn't digest. It rots in your stomach,
Yep.
and that's what
Super
people.
chat,
that's why
guys.
people-
Sorry to interrupt, but Thomas G.
Thomas
and
G,
keep
2
coming.
euros.
Super chat,
Pontiff
keep
to
coming.
increase penance. Green room should kneel, not sit. And Dan T, the Macedonian, had some yummy Chinese crispy chicken. Arch, and now you Vikers are making me hungry. Bear gonna have some smarika.
Sremska
Sremska.
sausage. Oh, that's a great sausage, my
Oh yeah,
man.
I
You should.
actually like the
Mm.
calic. What's that? You know that sausage? That's Italian sausage. What they fucking call
There's
it?
so many,
Caliso.
Archie. There's so many.
Caliso sausage. What's it called?
What the
The
fuck
fucking
is
sausage.
Caliso?
It's amazing sausage.
You're such a delusional fantasist. You don't even know the
Remington.
name.
I don't like this guy. He's talking to me about diabetes. I don't want to fucking hear
Well, just
this. I wanna have
ignore him.
happy,
If you
happy,
don't
happy,
want to
happy,
listen
happy,
to him,
happy.
ignore him.
Happy,
What
happy,
did I tell
happy.
you?
Happy, happy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4.
3,
1,
4.
2,
1,
3,
2, 3,
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Remington,
Remington,
$5.
super chat,
First time
$5.
watch live. I recently found this community and didn't realize Archie had 3 personalities. It's all making sense now. I'm impressed, Arch. Thank you
Yeah.
so
By
much.
the
You know
way,
what?
Welcome to
Atkins
the
diet
show,
will
man.
kill you. You know, he himself, he died a
Remington,
fat
just
fuck. Did you know
just
that?
to acknowledge, welcome Remington to this fantastic community. And yes, Archie is the greatest living method actor.
But by the
We
way,
are
can we just thank our
lucky to have
indigenous
him.
brothers for the land that we stand in? We're in the Jiribit presext.
The what?
Just now, Snake the
Nothing
Flake.
wrong with that. Nothing
Snake the
wrong with
Flake.
that.
Tell me this, Snake the Flake.
He says he depresses him, then he's asking questions. He
Snake
gave
the
you a
Flake.
very good advice, and that
Atkins
is
diet. Atkins diet.
no, no,
That guy,
Archie. The
he
much better advice that he gave you. You have to get tested for diabetes type 2. And if you do have it, there'll be 2 things you need to do. You're going to have to go on a specific medication,
fuck.
and they're going to force you to have a diet, specific diet.
Fuck.
Type 2 diabetes can be controlled with diet
Correct.
and exercise.
Fuck.
But not with people like Archie and I. Let's be frank and honest.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just advising you, Archie, because honestly, it can end really bad.
Look, you're in your 50s. It's dangerous to be overweight. You can have a heart
49.
attack.
I'm not
You can have a
fucking
stroke.
50. 49, 49, 49,
You
49.
are you were in 50th year of your life. You are in the 50th year of your life.
Bear, what is your excuse? You're more self-aware than Archie. You're in the same situation.
I'm a glutton. I'm a glutton for pleasure. I love food.
but
I
you
love
have
sex. I love.
you have
I'm a
your own
glutton.
chef who can make you healthy choices.
I have a problem because I enjoy tremendously to eat and fuck.
Really?
Fat fuck.
Yeah,
Look, I'll worry about you, Bear.
I'm telling you the truth. You asked me straightforward question. I told you I love
Yeah, but-
fucking and eating.
You know what's going
And
to
I
happen?
love
You can have
watches.
a
I do love watches, but we don't talk watches often enough. Silky Johnson,
what's gonna-
chat $4.99.
Silky Johnson, here we go. Beautiful man, Silky Johnson. $5.
He's very
I think
silky, by
Baguette
the way.
diamonds are quite
Archie, he's very silky. Very silky.
very silky. I think baguette diamonds are quite
Silky
manly.
smooth.
However, I think the small set diamonds Rolex users are very feminine and not tasteful, especially on the Daytona Bear. I really can't stand the white gold Daytona with the black dial with the little dial.
You know
That's
what?
just-
To be honest with you, case by
I hate
case,
that.
I gotta see it to make a comment.
Herman Ingram, $2. How much to get blood test and read results live? No, thank you. Fuck me dead. I'm just.
You know what the
I'm
scary
starting
thing?
to. What's that?
You know what the scary
What's
thing
that?
is? I know a lot of people
What's
in their 50s. You have a heart attack, have a stroke,
Yes.
and to see that it's sad seeing them after that. I don't want that to happen to you guys.
Fuck, it's hot.
It-
Fuck me dead. We got the
Yeah.
Grim
I've gotta
Reaper
scare
on
you
there.
for you to do
There,
something.
we got the Grim Reaper on today. Bear.
When Archie heard that he's gonna do a stroke, that's not the stroke he was imagining.
Right. Timmy, exactly. That's not a stroke that crosses our mind.
Yes.
Fuck me dead.
You know who actually gave good advice? Green Room. It was common sense advice.
Green Room is probably the guy with the highest level of common sense, and
He's
this is why
meditating.
Archie's gonna kick him off the live stream.
He's meditating. Look at
Here
him.
we go. Here we go. We got a super chat here. Silky Johnson, $2. Arch Bear, please look at the Daytona on the screen.
Which? Oh, okay. I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't like the colors on it. I know. Listen, I'll take it because it's a great investment, no question about it. But as
You
a
can't even
aesthetic,
use the bezel. You can't even use the bezel for starters, can you?
What do you mean?
well, it's not meant to be. Yeah, it's not
course you can.
functional bezel. If you no, you can't. It's not functional
What do you mean?
bezel. Okay, exactly what I'm saying. There's no tachymeter on it. There's nothing showing on it.
You
There's
know
no
what?
numbers.
It's telling you that you're fucking rich at
Ah,
every second that it ticks.
so basically, Timmy, the complication on this watch is you're
Yeah.
fucking rich.
Yeah, you're fucking loaded. Don't worry
Yeah.
about anything. That's what
Yeah.
this when you're timing this one, when you're activating this chronograph, it's telling you it doesn't fucking matter. You're still loaded. Life
One
is good.
thing that Tim also likes to say, and it did make me think. When it comes to Rolex, if you actually want to get handmade Rolex, it is the only way to get a handmade Rolex is to get Rolex with fabric, Rolex with original stones, right? Because they do settings by hand.
Yeah.
So it can be beautiful. I'm not going to deny. Would I like some of them? Absolutely.
Factory set Rolexes are the best.
But I'm not so sure I would wear it. I'll be honest with you, Timmy. I don't think I would wear that kind of watch. I would feel this is the type of watch that is just very gaudy, very. I don't know. I mean,
It's just you're not rich enough to like you have to have certain type of fucking mentality, Bear. You know.
I guess so. I guess so. I guess so.
There's
You know
some rich
what?
bikers that wear this. They don't care.
Yeah, yeah. I can see your point. Archie, super
buying-
chat from Super Neutron stuff.
Bear, they're guys
we
who are
go,
buying these like you're buying the Mont Blancs.
Crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Super Neutron
level.
Star, $5. Archie, what Green Shroom is doing is art. Do you realize this or not? You know what? It would be art if he got a pair of scissors and started cutting the shirt to pieces like Yoko Ono style.
Yeah, very, very, very Andy Kaufman like. Very Andy Kaufman like.
Yeah.
Prolex, $2. Bear's bezel hasn't been functional for years.
Oh.
Bear, can I ask you something? Seriously,
of course
what did
you
you
may.
think of the Grim Reaper we had on? Fuck me dead. Do I really want to hear this stuff? The Grim Reaper?
The Green Reaper or the Whiskey Reaper? Which one are you talking about?
The the guy, the Snake Flake guy, Flaky
Oh, the
Snake.
Snake Flake guy? Well, you know what? He's gave you some advice now. You heard it. So let's not go in circles and keep repeating over and over the same shit. How's that?
You know what, Bear? What's important to you? Please, I love you. What's important to you? Money, sex, food.
I don't want to. I don't want to
Food and
repeat.
fucking.
I don't want to repeat again. I mean, let's fucking be honest. Who are
Snake
we
the
both?
Flake is back again. Snake the Flake, email me. Send me a private email, Snake the Flake. I'd like to get in touch with you and actually confront my demons. Okay? I would like
Happy to do that.
confront.
See,
Sorry?
Erie is accusing me that I, there, am your Archie's glutton enabler. I'm your glutton enabler, Archie.
Mhm.
So I'm not good influence, Archie. I am
Snake the
definitely
Flake,
not
if I
good
make
influence.
changes now, could we fix the damage or not?
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Of course.
absolutely.
Snake the Flake. If I make changes now, we can undo the
Definitely.
damage and I can get another 50 years of life.
No, 50, fuck me, that
You're-
I
hurts.
want to
at
get
least
the
we're not-
deal. I want the deal. I want to work
You
out.
least-
are
at least 50.
delusional.
You have to-
man.
At least 50.
You have to
Here we
start.
go.
You have to start exercising also.
I walk every day.
You get to the fridge.
I
No,
do.
no,
I do
actually,
actually
Archie
walk for
likes
half
walking.
an hour. I
Archie likes walking.
It's helped my mental health a lot. I've been having some really different. I like to go for a walk, just think about things. Not really fast, not really that strenuous, but I do like to walk for at least.
You know what
40
what I
minutes.
do when I listen to a podcast. If I want a half an hour walk, I'll pick a podcast that lasts for about 30 minutes, and
Yes.
time flies.
Silky Johnson, $5. Ross Rachel Brady, thanks for the support the other day. You're a gentleman and extremely handsome in person. There we go.
Thank
There
you
we
so
go.
much, Silky Johnson.
So I got to ask you this, Snake the Flake. What the fuck I got to fix my life up very quickly. You know.
Arch, have you thought of going to the gym like religiously, like
it's not.
twice
Look,
a
you
year
can't.
around the holidays?
The gym's not going to help unless you do the full package. You know,
The
you
gym is
combine
not for
that
everyone.
with cardio and diet and the gym. The gym's
The
just
other-
muscle. You know,
The other problem you have, when you get older is your bones become more fragile. That's where training with weights gives you a lot of benefits because it strengthens the bones. That's why you see people when they get older they start shrinking. I know people who've trained in the 70s and they've kept they still keep the same, well, nearly the same height they had when they were younger. But you notice that as you get older, you can look like you're older, by the way your posture is.
It's a very, we really run a strange show, eh? Really, when you
reckon?
think about it, somebody just logs in and see a green room in a corner sitting there, and Blake talking about the bones and Archie fucking screaming. I mean, it's
We
a
got
strange
this
live
in the
stream.
bed in the
Yeah,
middle of the night.
we're a very, very strange group of people.
Russ,
Mm.
right? You got the guy with icon with the big penis.
Yeah,
It's just-
yeah. Fuck me, Dad, we're weirdos.
This
borrowed
is not a watch
borrowed
channel.
my,
It's entertainment.
Please.
He borrowed
Oh,
my
that's
Papua
funny.
New Guinea ceremonial penis piece to put in his underwear there.
Yeah. By the way, I
Remember that
always
thing?
wanted to ask Snake the Flake, what was the reason that you chose that name? Why did Mikey leave such an impression on you?
I love Mike, but he makes me laugh. I was a bit of a troll. I trolled him a bit, but deep down, I love him. So
That's nice to hear. That's very nice to hear.
You talk about me?
and
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks,
Um,
But
man.
also,
Mikey,
yeah,
he basically took your name, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, kind of. Well,
Kinda.
I'm
and I'll tell you a
humbled.
story about my avatar. I have a friend who's gay, who's got an 11-inch dick, but he's a bottom, and we stir him about it. Do you understand what a bottom is? He
I'm a
likes
power
getting
bottom.
fucked, but he's a bottom, but he's got 11-inch dick.
Really?
Holy shit!
Does that?
You need to introduce him to Goldberg.
Damn.
Hey, I don't want to be showing dicks to men. You're not going to ask me that as part of the
Super
therapy,
chat,
are you?
JL,
Never
super
again,
chat,
right,
$5 Australian dollars.
JL $5. Archie, how about you get a spin bike and do the show while riding? It will be good for super chats.
Archie, believe it or not, that's what I do. I actually ride the bike
No, you can actually.
in my gym.
You
Because
can actually buy
not
desks
because
and
I'm
actually walk while
responsible,
you're-
but it helps. It helps my. It takes the weight off your legs, and you can still do the cardio without putting too much pressure on your knees, hip, and joints.
Yeah,
Right?
it's easy on your knees and your hips. Yeah.
One of those elliptical
Yeah,
machines.
you can actually buy. No, you can actually buy a desk where they incorporate like a treadmill.
Let's not get
I know a
carried
lot of
I
away.
have a
people
standing
Come
desk,
on.
but I never use it. Look,
Let's not get carried away there, Bear. This
Good.
is
Yeah.
Arch, can you see your
delusional.
dick?
no. He
Archie,
hasn't
can you
seen it.
I
see your
can.
dick standing up?
Yes, I can. Why?
Oh, surprise.
Well, that's because we got big dicks,
Well,
dude. We're
losing-
Slavs, okay? That's why Slavs can afford to have a big stomach,
losing
because
weight-
we have a huge dicks. Did you know that?
Losing weight. Go on.
Yeah,
tell
but
me
how
the
do you
story.
fuck?
No, but Flake. Did you
Yeah, but
know
how do
that
you
we're blessed? We are blessed with huge dicks. Did you know that?
I don't think he did.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We Slavs can afford to have a big stomachs because our dicks are so fucking huge, we can see them regardless.
You can pack some food down in there too.
Be-
Yeah, but you're not Slavic, are you?
Bear,
Are you
don't take
Slavic?
this the wrong
What's your
way.
background?
Yeah.
What's your background?
No, European.
What European? What's your background? Which one? The ones with the small dicks going to the west, or the ones with the big dicks going to the east? Which one?
I'd rather not say, but let me just say something.
Okay, fair enough.
Bear, don't take this the wrong way.
Mhm.
have the perfect mouth for blowjobs.
You think so?
What?
Well, you would know probably. I'm assuming you're an
I got to
ace,
be
right?
honest with you, Bear. I would. I'm just not really happy with his advice either, Bear. I don't like his advice. Okay.
No, listen. He tries to be funny, fails miserably. He does give good advice on the basic stuff that even fucking Moro knows about. And even as a troll, to be honest with you, you were less than mediocre. That's just the honest answer to you. Just to be very frank and honest to you.
Bear, I love you.
I don't
That's
love
fair
you.
enough.
Why would you love me? Fuck, I don't even know who you are. I see big dick and I hear stuttering fucking guy giving
I find
same fucking advice over and over and over and over and over. Like what the fuck? I mean, give a rest and now let's talk something else, okay? To have an entertaining show, you cannot go for 3 hours telling Archie what he should eat. That's not the way.
That's not fun, is it, Bear? It's not fun, is it?
But there is some elements which he was right, and Archie, I acknowledge those, right?
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go do a scratcher with my mom. So,
Okay. I
I'll
hope
be
you
right.
win.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope I win. I'll let you know. I'll be right back.
Neo Super Chat 1999. Wow, big fucking chat.
Big Jim boy, boot Jim boy, boot Jim boy. What does that mean, Bear?
Well, who is a gym boy here? Fuck, it's not you and I. Let's be fucking frank.
You know what, Bear?
Hmm.
What's wrong with us, Bear? Why do people come out here and start giving us advice like this, Bear?
I don't know, Archie. All I know is that the guy paid you $20 to boot him, but you seem to be not happy with $20, I guess.
Snake the Flake, thank you for coming on here. Please email me personally, Archieluxury72@gmail. And yeah, I'm already fucking depressed. That was
Silky
really.
Johnson, $9.99 super chat.
There we go. He's gone. He's gone. Silky Johnson, $10. Arch. At a point, my weight got out of hand. A world-class trainer is invaluable. Different from this guy where he says if you don't change your lifestyle, he can't help.
Listen, everybody's got a different approach, right? Archie, if you want to change things, I am sure that in Brisbane there are people qualified to help you. I would think that you don't need email dietitian, nutrition or whatever. You can go and see a person that can be qualified to give you assistance in this. Correct?
You know what, Bear?
No, I don't know what.
How about I just stop eating for a month? Would that help?
I don't think that's going to happen, but it doesn't work like that, Archie. Okay?
It doesn't work like that.
No.
There's a guy on YouTube who actually did do that. He stopped eating. He fasted.
I'm not really, to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not in the mood to talk about it, so I'm going to put you on silent here, myself. Let me know when we're done with the topic of nutrition, dietitian.
Okay, I've finished, Bear.
Oh, we're done. Okay, good.
I fucking had enough of it myself.
All
you know
right.
that?
Okay, I don't
Fuck
get
me
it.
dead. I come here for entertainment. I don't want to face reality.
I really don't feel like yapping about that. I mean,
I mean, fuck me dead. There's a lot of things I should do too. You know.
Right.
You know.
Super chat from Silky Johnson, $4.99.
Silky Johnson, $4.99. You're not joining a cult. A great trainer listens, learns your lifestyle, and helps you change slowly so that changes last a lifetime.
Archie, do you like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, I don't mind him. He's a Republican. I like him.
I mean, his acting. Do you like his acting?
He's okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger's okay.
Did you watch The Predator?
Yeah. Oh, big super chat.
Big super chat. Here we go. Big super chats. We love the big super chats. We do appreciate the big super chats. Here we go. JL, $20 for Green Room to come out of the naughty corner. Oh, it's an endless loop. Fake.
Oh, it's not? It's not an... No, he's actually sitting there?
Can
Oh,
you
damn.
wave? Can you wave to us? Yeah, he's
Oh,
way.
shit, he's crazy.
Fuck, this guy is truly doing Andy Kaufman performance. Wow.
He said no, thank you.
Uh,
Wow.
I'm
This,
impressed.
He likes
why
it
are you
there.
asking about? Why are you
Okay.
asking about the Schwarzenegger? This, what made you think about that?
I thought it was just a video.
Just Tim was saying stick around, and I remember that it's a quote from Predator. Just,
Yeah. I
You
thought you wanna talk about Arno's watches.
I want to talk. Let's talk about his watches. Let's talk.
Yeah. By the way, guys, this started to live stream again. I was in the office, but I got some time to log in. It was a very good watch talk, and I highly recommend you guys check this channel. Timmy, would you be kind and drop this link to his channel? Because you guys are going to have a nice time chatting with this wonderful guy.
Yes.
So,
Thank you so much,
Second.
bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
super chat, big boy, GB.
GB, $2. Bear, you're awesome. Also, AC3, I paid a paid review. I need a paid review soon. GB, thank you so much. I love GB is a good guy. He's got a very salt of the earth. I remember his collection. He's a working guy. Steel Sports Rolex. He's got an Omega. I think a no date sub. He's got about 4 or 5 pieces, but they're really cool pieces.
Right. And guys, there's a link in the chat to subscribe to our friend This. By the way, there was a great conversation about Omegas today. Some really interesting pieces we discussed. We talked about which Omega C Masters we like, wave or no wave. He's got a 2050. What is it? How many? I can't see. My eyes are not the greatest. How many subscribers you have to this?
2,500, I think, something like that.
2,150.
Right.
Oh.
So obviously the people love our friend This. Okay.
He has
So
some great
guys,
watch content.
he does talk interesting. He's an interesting guy. Okay. He is interesting. He's not pushy. He's not annoying. He loves watches genuinely, and I would really love to highly recommend his channel. Please follow him. So yeah, hi Chin the Chin. Nice to see you, brother.
So Bear, in Predator, Arnie was wearing a Seiko.
That's right.
A Seiko Monster, right?
The H558 5000, I think.
Is that the Anna Digi one? They call it Arnie, right?
Yeah.
Can you bring it up, Timmy? Timmy, can you bring it up?
Yes.
It's an interesting watch, actually. It's a very
Seiko
cult
Arnie.
followed watch. There's a whole lot of people that love this piece.
JL, $2. Bear, how much will stainless steel Rolex go up in January? 10%?
I don't know. But I have confirmed that September 1st, IWC is increasing their prices 10%.
It's funny. I've also heard Patek Philippe is also going to be increasing prices. You must remember there are major supply chains problems at the moment, Bear.
Really? Yes. Timmy, just put Arnie's Seiko. Arnie's, how do they call him?
I think it's going to be here. Well,
wait, I have one myself. I'm going to bring it up.
Oh, cool.
Pull it up.
Well, you know what? It is all about pop culture, right? So some people do enjoy watches that appear in the movies. They got a certain following. And this watch was also reissued at one point. It's interesting. It's Anna Digi. It's cool. It's big. It's a big watch, but they issued the baby Arnie as well, which is kind of smaller, fits better on the wrist. I'm not a fan of Seiko watches to begin. I'm not a fan of Seiko quartz watches, but I do like the pop culture element of it, and I do like when people associate one with the other. It's just interesting to me.
Tim, put me on Master's Game.
Hey, here we go.
There we go.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, so guys, this watch, my father bought it in 1983. Okay.
Oh, that's original. That's original.
Yeah, actually, everything is original, save for the
Archie, you missed the super chat.
Super chat. Pine Baron, $5. This live stream is supposed to be about indulgent and excess. Let's keep the nutritionists, financial advisors, and wives to a minimum. Thank you.
Thank you, Pine Baron. I agree.
He really summed it up, didn't he, Bear? He really summed up what the show is about and what it's not about. Nutritionalists, financial advisors, and wives. Very, 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 very to the point. This is why he drives a Ferrari, Bear. You understand?
Yeah. Of course. Pine Baron is a legend. Legend. Oh, he looks kind of relaxed now. I do not think that's appropriate for a person that's in a punishment corner. That's it. Okay. Thank you. No relaxing, no enjoying. Thank you.
There, we should talk about movies sometimes. I think you're a movie geek, right?
Oh my God, yes, I am. I am huge movie geek. And I think our taste is actually very similar, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, man.
I noticed like we sometimes even on a Facebook, like we exchange some thoughts on that, and I listened to your couple of live streams in the past when you were talking movies. So yeah, we are very similar for that. We both like Kubrick. We love quality movies. So yeah.
Yeah.
Archie's a movie
I
freak,
know.
and so is
Yeah.
Timmy. They all love it.
I want to do a show with Archie about movies.
You should. You should. You guys should do that. Archie, you should.
The last
definitely
one
do
I
that.
did, he fell asleep, Bear. He fell asleep.
Well,
Tell us-
he's changed man, Arch.
Yeah,
He's a
I know,
changed
I'm just
man.
teasing him.
Yeah.
He's a great
Right.
guy.
What's your favorite movie, Bear?
What's my favorite movie?
I mean, it's a hard question, but I don't know.
Actually, it's not a very hard question for me, to be honest with you. I thought about that because this is not new.
I'll just tell you.
No.
I'm just going to squirt in and tell you my favorite movie, Norwegian Wood.
Norwegian
Japanese movie.
Wood. I didn't watch
Norwegian
that.
Wood.
I
It
never
starts-
seen it. I never seen
Starts
it.
with a suicide in the first 5 minutes.
That's a Beatles song.
Damn, that's a little
Yes,
dark.
it is. That's partly what the movie's named after. But it's
Oh.
a Japanese movie.
Okay.
One of my favorite Japanese
chat.
authors.
So what's yours?
My favorite is Stanley Kubrick's Clockwork Orange.
The Pine Baron, $5. Arch, best French film. Also, why did the French have yellow headlights until the 90s? I'm not sure. I don't know. My favorite French film is a movie called Le Grand. Le Grand. It's a story about these guys. It was filmed in the 1970s. There's a Bugatti in the movie. Okay, this is a movie that's got a Bugatti in it. It also had, not only did it have a Bugatti, these guys, these really rich people are unhappy with life, so they decide to eat themselves to death there.
Mm-hmm.
They eat and eat until they die. They're trying to kill themselves by eating. La Grande. La
You see,
Grande.
I don't have a favorite French movie, but French relevant movie would be Woody Allen's Midnight in Paris. That would be
Oh,
my
Midnight in Paris. That's one of the all-time. That's American genre. American genre.
very American genre with it's a basically fantasy comedy.
I love that movie. I love
Yeah.
$5. Greatest flicks: Star Wars, Godfather, and Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Timmy, you have a good taste, man. That's Timmy. I didn't even notice that. I just noticed on the playback that I'm watching. Wow, that's a classic. Show me. It's a book. What is that? What's a book? What's going on,
No,
Timmy?
this is a 30th anniversary collector's edition of The Blade Runner.
Oh my God, I love it.
Got, like-
What does it contain? I love Blade Runner.
It has
That
the
movie.
director's cut.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at the artwork inside.
Yeah, and it's got the sketches. It's got all the.
Oh,
Look at this.
what a you know. There's actually is there a super chat there? Sorry, I lost control over the chat. My
You
apologies.
missed one.
We got Silky Johnson, $5. My favorite movie is Fargo. That's a
Great movie.
delusional fantasist, the ultimate delusional fantasist. Also, you've skipped my previous super chat for Arch.
Sorry, sorry.
We'll get that there. Silky Johnson. Let's find this. Silky Johnson. Oh, Arch. Here we go. Arch, $5. Arch, of all the watches you've owned over the years and sold, which do you miss the most? What is your biggest watch regret? Now, I'm going to say this. There's a difference between financial and emotional. There's two different things, okay? You've got to realize this.
Yes,
Like,
that's a
for
good
example, if you look back at the Archie 5,
Yes.
Archie 5, right? I've actually got 4 of those back. Okay. The funny thing is, 2 of them are the exact same watches as this picture, the World Annual Calendar and the Reverso. The Patek Calatrava with the crown guards, I don't have that exact one. My one now has got the later model, which is it looks almost the same. So I prefer my one because it's got papers. The Breguet, I've got that same model Bregster back, not the exact that very one, but the same model. The only
Breguet,
one
come back.
So I don't have the AP. You know what? The AP was a piece of fucking shit. Okay, to be honest with you. What do I really miss? I've had so many, right? You got to remember this. The fact that I've let them go has allowed me to buy other things.
Of course.
So if I didn't let them go, I wouldn't. If I didn't let them go, I couldn't try new things. Try new things.
Of course.
What do you think
Okay.
about this concept, Archie? You don't really know if you like the watch until you sell it, and then if you want it back, then you really like the watch. You don't-
Interesting. That happened to me a few times.
Yeah.
Yes. I had the rebuys in my watch collecting, and I had the watches that I could not get back. Yeah, that's.
But
that's
you know
interesting.
what I really miss? I've got to tell you this. So I look at my watch collection. Okay, so in some regards, I wish I could have my 1016 back. But
Let's please keep up also with the super chats, please, just so we
that
don't.
was
forget.
so long ago. I've kind of not that attached to it anymore. You know, like after you've. Okay, we've got some more super chats here. Great super chats here. William Money. I've just done a review for you, by the way, William Money. Here we go. Let me go. William Money, $5. Arch loves margin call. He works some Jeremy Irons impressions into some of his. I love Jeremy Irons.
Yeah, it's a great movie, great performance, great choice.
Yeah,
Money.
yeah. I also love A Serious Man, Coen Brothers.
Yeah, very
great
good movie.
too.
Very good choice.
That's one of my favorite movies. Coen Brothers, The Serious Man. Fuck,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah, good
It's
choice.
very Jewish.
Okay.
It's a very
Now-
Jewish movie.
Can I
Next
ask you
super
guys
chat,
what
Neo,
question?
$2. I'll be in Fargo this weekend. No lies. Thank you. so
Interesting.
much.
I wonder.
Snake
I
the Flake.
wonder.
$2 email sent. Get a checkup. Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Hey, can I ask you guys a watch question? A viewer-related watch question.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Zoso, like 2 days ago, purchased a Calatrava, Patek Philippe Calatrava.
6006.
Yep.
Congratulations.
But wait, unfortunately, the story doesn't end there. Because
Okay.
he purchased the Patek. He
Yes.
was already getting, all this, was sending all the details, getting it ready, and then at the last second, he pulled out and instead got Silver Snoopy from David SW instead.
No kidding.
Yes.
Well,
think
you
that's a
know, I
mistake.
approved. Yeah, I approved
That's a
that.
mistake.
Fuck, I approved
GB,
that.
$2. How much for a paid review and advice live on stream?
Actually, you were advertising that.
75. It's a little bit more expensive because it's premium, and I will also do a video for you. 70.
So you do it on
5.
live stream and you follow up with the video as well, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, listen, Timmy, I'm so happy for you, man. I love this fucking thing.
I agree. I'm with Archie on this one. I think it was
Okay,
a mistake.
tell me something. Please tell me. Tell me
What?
how much did he pay for Snoopy?
Well, I think he paid slightly more than he paid for the paddock. Paddock was 24.5. I think from what I remember, the Snoopy
Yeah,
was 28.
he did not pay bad for Snoopy.
He did
He did
not pay.
not pay
No, he did
bad for
not pay
Snoopy
back.
at the moment.
No, he because
Very
Snoopy's used to
interesting.
go for 35.
That's right.
Snoopy is a very hot watch.
Oh, it is fucking hot. It is very, very hot. It
Mm.
is, oh, fuck yeah. Super chat from my brother Nick Miller, Canadian 279.
Nick Miller.
There we go here. Super chat for Nick Miller there. Nick Miller 279. Guess the movie for this quote. Mia summarize, sir.
Oh
I
my
know
God,
it.
Archie. Yeah,
Jesus
like, can you
Christ.
really read?
Mia. Can you read that for me, Bear?
Mere surmise, sir.
Well,
Maria
Archie,
surmise, sir.
what movie were you just talking about? Coen Brothers?
Yes. Yes.
So, is
Serious
that
man. A serious man.
okay? Very good job, Archie. Little help, and Archie makes it
Silky
happen, Nick.
Johnson, $2. Neo, look for the ice scraper so you can find the dollars.
What?
Neo, look for
Oh,
the
Neo's
ice
going to
scraper.
Fargo. Yeah. Neo, it's behind one of those signs on the highway, okay? Just let us know if you find it. Let us know if you find it. By the way, Timmy, your favorite, one of your favorite Blade Runner.
Mhm.
Did you know there's actually iconic watch that Harrison Ford wears in that movie?
Really, I didn't know that.
It's not
Huh.
always spoken like it's not like Arnie's and this and that, and it's very hard to
Casio.
get. Huh?
It's a Casio, right?
No way. A lot of people think it's
It looks
Casio,
like a Casio.
but it's actually Microma PVD
Okay.
digital watch with an LCD display. I found a couple of them on eBay. You want to bring it up and you'll recognize it. Just put Microma Blade Runner. Just do MICROMA Blade Runner, and you'll recognize it right away that Harrison Ford had that on his wrist. Keep in mind, this was the
Oh
year
my god.
1985. So this was the year when digital watches with an LCD display were the coolest fucking shit you
Crazy. I
could
thought
have.
it was Casio because it looks like a Casio
Right.
from.
But it's way cooler than Casio, don't you think?
Wow. Okay. Ooh, there it is.
Yeah. That's it,
Whoa.
Timmy. That's it, Timmy.
Whoa.
Very 80s.
Holy shit.
Very 80s. And we have a super chat from Jubilee. Jubilee, 5 Australian dollars.
Jubilee.
Jubilee, 5 Australian dollars. Arch, have you seen the Aussie classic Wake in Fright?
Aussies make movies?
They do?
Yes, they do. Mel Gibson. Of course they make movies.
Okay, I love Mel Gibson.
Mad
but that's
Max.
not.
Mad Max.
Yeah, Mad Max is not an Australian movie, is it? It's a Hollywood movie. I kind of look at Australia as just a upside downside, whatever version of Canada, like useless fucking as Canadians. But hey, what do you think about this watch, Archie? Do you think this is cool? Would you pay $3,000 for something like this because of its heritage? Do you appreciate that kind of stuff? How's that? I'm not going to say that you would pay. Do you appreciate?
No, I don't. Bear. Sorry.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
You
Bear.
don't
I love
like
you
that
so
kind.
much.
I love
so
you
much,
too,
Bear.
Archie.
Yeah,
love you too.
I am sorry.
You're an
Bear,
honest man.
Bear, did you watch Come and See? Idi Smutri?
Come and See. No, I've never seen Come and See.
It's a Russian movie from 1985. It's about the Belarusia in the German occupation. World War
Okay.
II.
Okay.
I highly recommend you watch that film. It's amazing. It makes you hate Germans. Like, wow.
Oh, wow. That's stretch for me. So, did you see Timmy, did you, when you were growing up in Ukraine, did you watch any Soviet movies? Anything like that stood out as an interesting movie you've seen when you were kids?
There's a few. There's a
Because
few. There's
they have a
actually
great.
very famous
Uh huh.
Russian movies.
Uh huh.
Actually, the Soviet had very good films. In fact,
Yeah, there's well,
yeah,
it starts with Oklopnitsha Potemkin,
yeah.
which I don't know the translation for. I'm
The
sorry.
Diamond Arm. They had the
Mhm.
Operation. They had some great comedies. There's
Yes, yes.
also a great
I
what?
always love seeing their cartoons.
Oh my God, the
So funny. It's so
man,
funny.
you know what, the bunny and
Yeah,
the and the wolf. Great
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
we
watched
watched
that
that too. We
a
watched that
hundred
too.
times. 100 times. It's
Oh
crazy.
my God! Yes, yes, yes,
That's
yes,
probably
yes.
where I get the whole bunny uh, ears idea from.
Mm.
Moscow does not believe in tears.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, their cinematography is outstanding. Somebody, I think Marco Vega mentioned a movie that made me laugh, made me cry,
Hmm.
made me very emotional, and it's one of the greatest movie. I could not believe that somebody can make a comedy about concentration camp. Roberto
Mm.
Benigni, It's a Wonderful Life, where he actually shows the early years in Italy prior to fascists taking over, and then Jewish family. Their Jewish family have a beautiful son, beautiful wife. He's Jewish, a wife is Italian, and obviously the Nazis come pick them up and they take them to the concentration camp. Wife was asked to not go, but she refuses, and she ends up there as well. So he goes through the whole stage of being in a concentration camp,
Mm,
making sure that his son is not affected, and pretending there is a game that if you
mm,
win 100 points, you win a tank. And just to prevent son experience the horrifying reality of the one of the greatest crimes in the history of humankind.
mm,
The Roberto Benigni's performance in that movie and the storytelling is beyond anything I ever seen. So if you guys want to see a movie that will make you laugh and cry in a matter of 2 minutes, don't miss It's a Wonderful Life. Remarkable movie. Remarkable.
Mhm.
it's wonderful.
No cool watches. I'm sorry. So
Mm.
yeah.
Mhm.
You know the irony of fate. It's uh, it's like a really really classic Russian film.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's like that was played like I think every Christmas or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because in it's a film about like because every single Russian building looked the same. Like because it was Soviet, right? So equality. Everyone had everything the same. And the guy goes to a house and he thinks it's his house,
Right.
but it's actually a wrong house. And
Okay.
very very good story and what happens.
I never seen that, to be honest with
No,
you.
you have to watch it. You have to
That
watch it.
sounds
Irony
interesting.
of
Yeah.
Fate. It's such a
And
classic.
by the way, somebody was smarter than me, as usually
Mm,
people are. So I give you wrong information. It's not. It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Life is Beautiful. My
okay.
apologies. Who has corrected me? I want to thank them. It's not the name. Uh, I don't. I can't find it now, but I apologize, guys. It is called "Life is Beautiful." Sometimes Bear forgets the detail. I'm not about detail. I'm about the big picture. You know,
Mhm.
Archie. I'm about the
Mm,
big
Mm.
picture.
And people think
presentation.
you're anti-Nazi there. That's a
Well,
that's a very
beautiful.
you're anti-Jewish, Bear. You honestly
What?
you've got to
Oh,
be human to see the
being
suffering.
because of those couple accusations of being anti-Semite. No,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
it's ridiculous.
Being critical over people who are faking that they're Russian or Ukrainian is not being anti-Semite. When I talk about my dear friend from Luxury Bazaar, talking about fake Russian whose loyalty lies with Israel is not either being anti-Semite. I just call spade a spade. You need to be honest with yourself and be who you are and stand for what you believe. But being anti-Semite means you want actually to harm and downgrade people because of their Jewish faith and Jewish values and so on. Eradicate nation because of their faith. That's very different than being critical of someone. People need to. It's a very snowflake society, and they tend sometimes to
Cover
be
me
over.
for a minute, Timmy. Cover me for a minute.
Hey.
I'll be right back. It's
Okay.
hour 30, Bear. I'm lasting longer. See, Bear.
Quick toilet break. That's
Sure,
no,
sure.
that's deserved. That's deserved. Everybody deserves one toilet break. These
Brad,
streams.
do you like Spielberg?
Hey,
Do I like Steven Spielberg? He is
Yeah.
the hero of my youth. He
Oh,
made.
really?
He made. I am beyond. I love Steven. Thank you, Steven Spielberg, for making my childhood and my youth fun.
Yeah.
How can you not like Steven Spielberg, man?
Yeah. Did you watch Jaws when you were young?
Yeah, and you know what was very interesting?
Yeah.
In Belgrade cinema, they were actually experimenting with vibration under the chairs and spray. So they kind of, in a very rudimentary way, triggered it so that when there were scenes with shark jumping or anything, you would feel the vibration and you would feel the spray on your legs because of that. So it was like a very early stages of trying to. I think it was very innovative for that time. Keep in mind that I was a kid. I was a kid when I watched that. It's
Yeah.
what an experience that was, and it was terrifying. I watched it as an adult later, and I'm like, what the fuck was I seeing? But it's different. It's different when you were watching it at that time.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, it was amazing. Where's some super chats, Timmy?
GB $2. Send you 50 in PayPal and my email for a review. And we got Silky Johnson, $20. Arch, do you think people try to big note themselves saying they get the call? I agree with your David SWA ad that it's demeaning to beg and send donuts. Yeah, anyone who has to send donuts to get a watch. That's a little
Nah, you don't get watch for donuts. Come on.
yeah, it's pathetic. A true flex buying what you like at market value and not care about the money.
Yeah, I agree with. By the way, GB, as soon as Pontiff is back, we will let him know. But I agree, Timmy, with Silky. There is a lot of that going on with people flexing. There is AD call. If you look at through Facebook, to Instagram, to all the social media, you would think that nobody buys on the secondary market. You would simply think everyone is getting from AD. So where and who is buying all those watches? Maybe not now, but before, right?
Exactly.
It's a lot of bullshit, okay? And I'm not necessarily talking about plastic. I'm talking generally speaking. It became a flex. You know what's a real flex? I know a guy who's reached to a point that has a private jet and private yacht and keeps the staff on boat and doesn't care about money. You know what's a flex?
Hello?
When he gets a fucking solid
Welcome
gold.
to Launchbox, and thanks for logging on. I recommend the Tudor Pelagos for wrists as small as 10 centimeters.
Who's that?
That was Tim Mosso.
Oh, very nice to have Tim. Yeah, well, true flex is when he goes and buys a solid gold Frank Miller at the fucking retail. And couldn't fucking care less. And couldn't care less because for him, It's like for us buying a moon swatch.
Yeah.
That's it. So he likes it, he buys it.
Yeah, well, it's a controversial opinion, but man, Frank Mueller has been making some good stuff. They really stepped up their
I
game.
use it because it's soft on a secondary market.
Yeah.
So people will, oh, you crazy? That's
Mm.
gonna lose the value. Yet the guy fucking owns the private jet and private yacht.
Got the snake here. Snake, welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey, Mike.
Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake.
Mike the Snake. What's your favorite movie?
Blade Runner.
Oh,
Good taste, Mikey. Good taste.
wow.
Hey guys, you are
Did
too
you hear how
busy.
long? Did you hear how long I hesitated on that one?
Not at all.
Wow.
Mikey,
Yeah.
you and Timmy being a huge Blade Runner fans, how did you feel
Amazing.
about the new edition, the new version that they did with
I thought it was pretty interesting.
Me too. Mhm.
I thought it was pretty interesting. Because they had to recreate a completely new world the way they did the first time,
Yes.
but years later.
Yes.
And they did it pretty well. It's
Yes.
like, and so yeah, I
They
thought
captured the atmosphere very
Yeah.
accurately, right?
yeah, the atmosphere is really, really down and dank and depressing, and
Yeah.
the
The colors.
yeah.
And Ryan Gosling killed it. That really good. I mean, it was an easy role.
I do want to mention, guys, that Ryan Gosling is Canadian, just so we clarify that.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You know who's Australian? Australian, I think, is Eric Bana. Or
Yeah.
I think he's another favorite actor of mine. He wasn't just a totally
Ryan Gosling is way cooler. Come on, man.
He did a great movie about a car that he grew up with, that he and his friends built as a hot rod as in high school, and then when he became famous, he used that car to bring his old childhood friends together, and they built it into a race car, and they raced it, and they chronicled it on video, and they made this movie called Fear the Monster. I think it's called Fear the Monster. And anyways, it's just all about him and his friends getting together and working on and building this car, and it's just a great fucking movie. It's not really a movie. It's more of a documentary movie kind of thing, but I gained a lot of respect for Eric Bana doing that, and I haven't seen too many of his movies per se. I'm not a Eric Bana movie fan. I don't really pay attention to names and stuff when I watch movies, and I'm
Mikey, there's a
you
super
should pay
chat
attention to.
there's a
Silky
super chat for
Johnson.
Mikey, by the way.
Yep.
Silky Johnson, $1.99. Mikey, I'm going to text you for a little bike talk.
okay.
That's
How
the
the
guy
fuck
that I
is-
told
how-
you about, Mikey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no problem. I'd love to talk to you about anything, and if I can help you out in any way, let me know.
By the way, Forbin Colossus are a long time fan and supporter and a friend.
Oh yeah,
Because
Forbin
Bear
Colossus.
loves talking cars, Mike. Me too. Just keep talking cars, Mike. Mike, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Stop with the cars. We started
I'm
with
done.
movies.
I'm done.
You turn it in a fucking car talk. You're killing me.
It's a
You're
car
killing
talk.
Independent
It
George.
was supposed
You're
to be a
killing
green room
Independent
talk show.
George.
By the way, Bear,
I'm joking.
are you in any way surprised by Green Room's endurance to be able to sit in the corner for the
Yeah,
entirety
can
of
we
He's
get him
fucking
out
crazy.
of there? Can
He's
we get him
crazy.
out of there?
He doesn't want to. People pay to get out, and he's
Yeah.
just doing Andy Kaufman shit. By the way, did you guys see the Andy Kaufman movie about him and his life?
With Jim Carrey?
I think I did
Yeah.
a long time ago. So long ago, I don't remember. But I remember
Wow.
the real documentary about Andy Kaufman. That
Yeah. I remember
he was
Andy.
a crazy man.
Mikey, I
He
actually
boxed a
watched.
woman. He fought
I
a
watched
woman.
Andy Kaufman live on a Saturday night when he did that joke with a playing record.
Hmm.
I
Oh,
actually
yeah?
watched that live. I fucking love the guy. I thought What a fucking shit disturber. What an interesting
Oh yeah,
person.
yeah. He was crazy. He fought a woman, boxed a woman on in a boxing ring. He said, "I'll take you on," and he was like he knew no
Is that a
boundaries.
thing?
Pontiff is back, guys. Pontiff.
Yes, I'm back.
Hey,
I'm
There is a
back.
back.
PayPal for the in your email. Also, there is a watch review requested for tonight.
Mhm.
So, if you don't mind, can we please look into it?
Hey, that's
Oh, say hello to the Nude HD XYZ. Green
Best
Room
adult
No,
dating
sponsor,
site.
so,
best
no,
adult
to
dating
super
site.
chat just texted
what
by
the?
saying somebody
it
sent
out.
$50.
Yes,
Cool.
yes.
Okay, let me double
Let's
check
read
this
that
there.
one.
Yeah. He
Sorry.
he sent you
Sorry.
$50 to your PayPal, and he also
Okay.
emailed you his collection, I think.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
okay. Very
fantastic.
cool. Very cool.
That's
Silky Johnson.
fantastic, man.
Arch.
Man on the Moon, OW 29 reminds us the Andy Kaufman film was called Man on the Moon. I really
Yes.
wonder if Green Room has watched that movie, if he wants to give us
Yes,
a
this is the
sign.
paid review for GB.
The man in the green
GB.
room.
Man
GB.
in the Green Room.
Green Room could film himself 3 hours sitting in the corner, put a little bit of background music, bam, that's a feature film.
Yeah.
Green
And
Room.
Archie, that's for,
serious.
by the way, that's for GB, just so you know, our dear friend GB.
GB,
So,
he's a
if you don't mind, you can start your thing, and we will be listening to the pontiff.
yes, that's exactly it there. So Bear, I got to tell you, this is fantastic to have the support from people like GB. You know, he's a great supporter. He's done a few reviews. Thing I like about GB's collection is that this is not a flexing collection. This is a guy he's got a blue collar job and he works very hard at his stuff.
Will we see that collection?
I just want to say to you, man, you got to remember this is how it goes, man. Now, here we go.
It's how the
Here
cookie crumbles.
we go. So the GB collection itself, the holy shite, it's gone a bit crazy, Bear. He's done some things here.
I see.
Let me tell you this here. This has gone.
Fuck me, Dad. Are you bringing it up? Okay,
I
I'm seeing Green
I
Room.
am. I'm bringing it up now. Here we go. Here we
We have
go.
movement. We have movement.
Timmy,
Here we go.
Timmy, help out. Oh,
Here we go.
There we go.
Silky Johnson,
geez.
20. We did that one, Bear.
yes, we did read that, and we commented on that. This is about people who like to flex, claiming that they go to AD to get the deals, right? And it became a new fucking
flex.
fashion. New flex, yeah.
This is a flexer's.
100% right. It's 100% right.
That's a
Flex's
flexer's
paradise.
box right there.
And before you start the review of this, if you don't mind, just responding to our dear friend Patrick Philippe.
Patrick Philippe, another legend in the show, $20. Hi, guys, can't tune in live today, but wanted to say hi to the Pontiff Bear and crew. Why is Green Room Loom sitting in the corner like a little bridge? Nice one. It's the naughty corner.
Naughty corner.
He's been
Look,
naughty.
guys, look at this collection here. What the hell can you say, Bear? I've got to be totally honest with you. This is interesting collection. Here is my blue collar collection. As I am a blue collar man, I'm picking up Explorer 2 next week. Where should I look at for the Explorer 2? What direction do I need? Thanks. You're the best. Greg from Texas. P.S. What bourbon do you like? What bourbon would you like? I'm happy to try anything you could suggest. Obviously, best way to get alcohol to the Pontiff is Dan Murphy's. danmurphys.com. Put my name, Paul Pluta. I'll send you back. I'll just so Dan Murphy's itself there is local to me. Middle Park store, and my name to put it for me and my phone number. I'll just send it to him now. Anyone who wants to do this, I'll send it. They will text me and let me know once it's ready for collection. Anything you could suggest, I'm happy to try anything. Now let's look at this collection, Bear. Let's get to straight to this
Just
collection.
before we jump, our friend TG, who's actually been a silver member for 17 months. One guy in corner on the toilet. One guy that is staring down at me like he's going to eat me. Another guy
go.
looks like he is in a sleeper cell cave. Tim looks like no hair wash in a month. What the fuck is going on?
Now let's have a look here, Bear. We've got a pre-ceramic sub. Look at this. 16, 16.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. We got a ceramic. I can tell slightly thicker. I think this is ceramic.
That's a maxi
That's a
case.
ceramic,
Maxi
no
case,
date, which is
Maxi case. No
which is a
date. So nice,
fantastic choice. Yeah.
nice bit of variation there. Then we've
Yeah.
got two-tone.
Bumblebee.
Is that a seed dweller? Looks like a seed dweller.
No.
No, it's a Submariner.
No, it's in gold. It says seed dweller.
Ah, Tim is
Gold
right, guys.
It's not a
Timmy's-
Bumblebee. It's
Timmy's-
not a Bumblebee.
No,
Submariner.
dude, this is
Seed
Seed Dweller, 43 millimeter
And you
two
can see
tone.
it does look bigger. It does look bigger.
Dude, that's
Okay.
cool.
And
That
then
is
we've got a Pepsi. Look at this Pepsi here, Bear.
on
Pepsi.
Jubilee, yeah.
Pepsi on a Jubilee.
It's a maxi case Pepsi.
Yes, it is ceramic. You hit it on. And then right next door to it, Bear,
It's
Diet
a
Pepsi.
pre-ceramic Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi. Diet
Diet
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Yeah, Chuda.
Yeah, no
tuna,
date.
Tuna,
Oh,
tuna,
tuna.
tuna.
Ah,
And then right next to that, we got a Speedmaster. Man on the
And on the
fucking moon.
The moon.
Yeah,
It's the 1861. You can tell by the bracelet. You can tell by the.
yes.
I
Now-
gotta say this is a pretty badass collection because
Beautiful.
it's a nice combination of new and old. And
Yeah.
you know it's just not all ceramic new shit. And
I'm gonna agree with Mike. It's definitely better collection than, for example, a little fat Ukrainian fat child from a trust fund who has all the fucking hyped Rolexes, right? There's a mixture of a non-hype and a bit of a hype.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is significantly nicer collection.
yeah, no, I
You agree, Mikey?
I agree 100%. He's got a pre-ceramic sub, a ceramic sub. He's got a two-tone Seed Dweller, which is just
That's a very unusual choice.
yeah.
That is a very unusual choice.
that
Archie?
really sets his decision making process is where his mind is. It sets him apart because most people would have the non gold. They would just have the 43, or they'd have a James Cameron like me or something.
Mhm.
So how about now we can a little bit hear from Pontiff? What does he
I got to
think?
tell
Where-
you, yes, thank you, Bear. You're keeping it on target. I've got to
Yeah.
tell you, Bear, what I like about it is this is all working man stuff. No fancy wancy leather straps anywhere, Bear. This would be because you're a man who doesn't like dress watches as such. Truth is, these are all dress watches. Any watch these days that's not an Apple Watch, something that's analog, is a dress watch. These are all dress watches. It's not 1996 anymore, Bear. I got to tell you, I love the collection. He's adding an Explorer 2.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
David SW, I'd highly recommend. You want to buy from, look, you got to buy from someone you trust. It's always what I would say. Beautiful collection here. What would I add? You know what, Bear? I think it's pretty damn cool. Would I add a Black Bay 58 just to give you another Tudor? I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know, Bear. Silky Johnson, $5. Fantastic collection and not a date just in sight. Cheers to all, to you and all the hard work. Wear them in good health. Far better than the Poser Giro's collection.
Oh.
Look, I don't want to have a go. I don't want to criticize anyone else's collection because you got to go with what you like. But I will say this much:
Do you
you've
find
got all the
this,
bases covered.
can I
Diver,
ask you, Pontiff,
GMT.
do you find the
Chronograph.
collection to be organic?
And it's non-hype. It's organic, original.
But there is a hype watches. I mean, let's be honest. Pepsi
Pepsi.
is very hype.
That's probably the Pepsi, the Diet
Ah.
Pepsi.
Well,
But you know what? Now the
they're all
Sprite takes
semi-hype.
the hype crown from the GMT.
No,
yesterday.
Mikey. Pepsi is very hype. Pepsi
It
is
is
Pepsi.
hype.
And let's take a look. I mean, he's got 3 subs, 2 GMTs, and chronograph.
Mhm.
So it's a 3-to-1, 3-to-1, 1-to-3, 1-to-3. He also has 3, well, not 3 subs, but 3. I mean,
subs
Sigwella
and,
is a sub
Sigwella.
light, right? It's a sub
Yeah.
light,
The diver.
right? So he's
Yeah.
got 3 divers. Let's be correct. That's Mikey. Thank you. He's got 2 GMTs, and both are Pepsi, and he's got Speedy,
Chrono.
which is the most iconic timepiece. He actually has 2 most iconic watches. He's got a sub.
Just hang
And
on. I got an
kudos-
alarm going off. I'll be right back. 1 minute.
Uh-oh.
I've got some alarm going
I
off.
think
Burglary.
a Datejust would be a better choice than a Black Bay though.
Is a real dress watch option.
Just I'm not a fan of the Black Bay, so I'm always going to be
Yeah, fair enough.
I
Fair
don't think he
enough.
needs a Black Bay 58.
no, not with this. I mean,
Yeah.
No.
that'd be
I-
like
you know why Archie wanted that? Because he wanted to add the Tudor, but I would not be adding
Yeah.
Tudor here. Would you
no,
add
not
Tudor
to
here?
this.
No.
In all honesty, he has a great Tudor. Okay, he has a great Tudor. You guys agree that's a very nice Tudor?
Probably the best.
Oh
Tudor.
yeah.
But the
I
question is,
mean,
does he
a Tudor, an
replace?
old Tudor sub are pretty awesome too.
No,
Is
but
he
I'm talking
getting the
from a
Explorer 2
modern
to
from a
replace?
modern Tudor. He's got one of the best.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, the black Pepsi Light Tudors is
Okay.
sweet. That's a
So-
sweet one.
So Tudor's covered. He's got Omega chronograph, which is the most iconic. He's got a Speedy. He's got a sub, which is most iconic also.
Mhm.
So you know what? He's covered pre-ceramic. I mean, what does he don't have? What should be the one that what's missing here? Is it the color? Is it the complication? Is it
Tell you what, it'd be nice to have a Polar Explorer too, to have a white dial.
He's getting
So
an
like
Explorer too. He said.
Isn't
So
so
that,
like
that
three
that's like the missing
divers,
link.
3 divers and 3 GMTs?
Yeah.
Balance. 3 divers, 3 GMTs, and a white dial
Yes.
to break the
Yeah.
monotony of black dials.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
That
You know
would-
what I
that
love
would
about
finish
this
it off.
bear is that this collection here, it's just so usable. He can use it. He can wear any of those watches. You can do anything with them, Bear. It's usability. And you know what? I got to tell you, this is the biggest trouble with the Patek's is that, you know
Would
what,
you be
Bear?
opposed to him adding Air King or Milgauss?
No, that'd be fantastic.
Air King, yeah.
GB
Or
$2
Milgauss
getting
too.
Polar. GB $2
Oh.
getting Polar Explorer at
You
AD
called it,
next
Pontiff. You
week.
called it.
Yes.
You called it.
No, he said that he was getting a Polar next week already.
Yeah, he didn't say he's getting it from an AD. That's fantastic news. 'cause
Oh, fun. Listen, that's a great addition. Great.
There you go. There you go.
Solid.
That's a solid collection right there. Boom. Slam dunk.
Oh, guys, Rose Rachel Brady, 199, please. Link, Timmy. Sorry.
Link for Ross Rachel Brady.
Wow. That's going to be nice. It's going to be beautifully balanced. So, Archie, then they're all in a box. One is on the wrist. They're
Oh.
all in a box,
Yes.
Yeah,
and one is on the
Yeah.
wrist.
that's exactly it, Bear. Look at this. He's got. Let's just do the counting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, Bear. 7. Mr. Zoso, $5.
Mr.
Tim, Arch, and
Zoso.
Bear, thanks for the opinions. Do not regret it. 5130G next
Ooh.
year, Arch. So
Fucking A.
5130G, that's a world time 39 mil. It's the superseded model.
Mm.
Biggest, I
one,
reckon
right?
they are actually pretty damn
That
good.
is so fun that he's got Snoopy. Man, that is fun.
That is
You know
fun.
what? I
Snoopy.
love to. I haven't seen one in real life yet. I would just
Is that right?
love
You
to
haven't
look
seen
at that.
one, Bear.
No. I would love to see that. I would love to see that complication with little Snoopy flying in the back. I think it's a 10-second or something of that nature, flying to the moon. It is so cool, so novelty, so original. Super chats, big boy.
Super chats. Here we go there. Here we go. We got Super Neutron Star $2. Rolex is boring as fake. Every poser has one.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
it's boring. Depends how you're looking at it. I mean,
you know,
honestly, watch can be a poser watch can be anything. Poser watch, it's how you wear it, how you enjoy it, what do you know about it, how do you feel about it. Rolex is very, very. It does. A lot of people are douchebags that wear Rolex, but there's a lot of cool watch geeks that appreciate Rolex for the right reasons.
but okay. For example, if somebody had a 5-watch box that it started out with, let's say, a Breguet, and then had a Laureato and a Vacheron overseas, and maybe a 50 fathoms, and let's say some chrono, let's say maybe a Daytona, like something like primarily not Rolex, but all of watches with history and provenance. That box would hold just as much flex with me as a box full of Rolexes.
I agree.
And it would show that the person is is able to think outside the box and buy outside the box, and it shows what kind of taste he's got too. Because you can fill any box up with a bunch of Rolexes, and it tells you anybody what kind of taste you got. You like
Sorry to
Rolexes?
interrupt you,
Okay.
Mikey. We got a couple
Bell
of super
$2.
chats.
Call the cops. Green room is next school shooter. No, green room doesn't. We don't have guns in Australia. We have absolutely no guns, so that's definitely not going to be a problem. Nick Miller, $2.80 for Naughty Corner Green Room and Bear.
Would you mind saying hvala, Nick Miller, hvala,
Hvala.
hvala. Say fala.
Voila.
You can say you want to do spasibo. You can do spasibo too. We understand, but he's Serbian, eh? He's a Serbian. We got Macedonians and Serbians now. They're all coming to Archie, eh?
Thank you, Bear, for bringing them in. These
Well,
are good
I don't
people.
necessarily bring them in. They just love you, man.
They are good people. You've got good people, Bear.
And he says molim, which means you're welcome.
Aww.
There you go.
Man, this is exactly
so when I'm not here, remember, Nick Miller is a Serbian. Dante is Macedonian. Neil is a Greek. Okay? These are all my brothers. All my brothers. Yeah. So, going back to that collection, Pontiff has determined that.
By the way, I'm also going to be doing a paid review for him.
Yes.
And I actually have the paid review. I just got the piece of paper. I printed that out. 22 QC12. And you know what I'm uploading today, Bear?
Can you by the way, Timmy, can you highlight Discount's comment? I love Discount. He's unique. The last one with the emoji.
Great people.
The
It's
emoji.
not showing up for some reason.
No?
It's lit up on in the chat. It says great people.
Yeah, no, but I can't pull it up for some reason. It's not in
okay.
the.
Maybe it's okay. By the way, Sab Nelly says, "Hi Bear, I'm from Poland. Beautiful people, beautiful country. Thank you. Nice to see you here, Sab. God bless Poland."
By the way,
super chat from Sir Bell 67.
SR Bell.
SR Bell 67, $5. Mike, you know so much about watches. Do you know anything at all about female genitalia? Be honest?
Yes, I do.
I don't doubt it, Mike.
Now,
Mike,
Timmy,
I don't
Timmy,
doubt that.
Timmy, I'm going to be getting content tomorrow.
Ooh.
I
I
want you to
bet you
cover me,
money,
Timmy.
Archie. I bet you money
Yes.
that Mikey has seen more pussy than Sir Bell 67.
Oh.
I am guaranteeing that. I'm prepared to put money at that. I bet you money, Sir Bell, that Mikey has seen more pussy in his life than you.
Mikey's a pussy magnet. He banged the blondie.
I am
I
not.
never banged
This is
the
gonna
blondie.
stick. I'm not fucking
That's what I
joking,
hear.
guys. I'm not fucking joking.
It's the
I'm very
word on the
serious.
street. The word
Hey,
on the street.
Timmy, I was going to get you to cover me tomorrow. Is that okay?
No problem.
I'm going to come on for half an hour. Then you can take over with the stream.
I got you.
Let me show you something. This is our good friend William Money's collection here. Bring this up. I'm just going to
William
upload a
Money.
review to
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I've already. You know what, Bear? I wanted to hate his glass hoot. He's got the glass hoot original. Guess what, Bear?
Do you want to hate his?
Just quickly, SR Bell, $2. Bear paying for it doesn't count. Ouch, that hurt.
Oh.
Bear,
No, I don't buy it. I don't buy that. I don't buy that.
Yeah,
I don't buy
I
that.
got to tell you, Bear, look at this glass suit. I wanted to hate it. Fuck, Bear. I like that 60s blue. Look at that blue.
It's a very nice watch.
How could I hate? I actually like the Grand Seiko. That's one of my favorite Grand Seikos.
Wait a second.
What is that blue watch? A Cellini?
That's it. No, it's a glass hood original.
I
he's-
love
Mikey,
glass shoot.
is that Grand Seiko no date?
Grand Seiko
Doesn't have a
No
date.
date.
No, it does. It's done at 6 o'clock. No, maybe
is?
not.
No, man, I like that.
Yeah.
And look at this Bear. He's gone for the mid-side. That's the classic reverse. So it's a bit small for me.
All right.
But
I think it's
for
a classy
him,
looking.
And I got to tell you, down below, look what we got down here. Speedy, this is the 3861.
That's the new one. Yeah, yeah.
He's got the Batgirl.
Yeah.
And he's got the 41 Black Bay. Look at that.
No, I think that's a 58, Arch.
Actually, I think you're right.
That's
58.
a 58.
It is too. Shit, you're getting good at. It's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
look at that. It's got the snowflake hands.
Super chats are coming in fast and furious.
Fast
Bear.
and furious, guys. Thank
Silky
you so
Johnson,
much.
$5. Arch, we all know the dogs of yesterday are the hype of today. Are there any dogs of today you suspect will be the hype pieces of tomorrow? I tell you
Code
what, you know what?
1159.
I watched a very interesting YouTuber who proclaimed that white Milgauss is the new hype of tomorrow.
You know what else I reckon is going to be the new hype
Yeah, I
of
think that's
tomorrow,
me.
Bear?
That was me.
Bear, you know what I reckon is going to be the hype of tomorrow is the deep sea. Everyone's gone for the James Cameron, but the standard black deep sea, that was a 44 mil, the biggest size they've made. That could be the popular one.
I don't think so. What about non-Rolex? How about non-Rolex? What do you see as a very cool watch that could turn into
I
a
reckon
fire?
JJ LeCoultre should have been. I don't think it's fair. Gerard Perregay took off when JJ LeCoultre didn't do any flying.
Yeah, but JJ LeCoultre doesn't look as good as Gerard Perregay.
Here we go, another super chat. Pyro claim $10. Australia's finest gentleman, Jono, AC3 and Green Room. See them all in Australia. Respect us. And we've got Super Neutron Star, $5. Mike, explain to us how a moon phase works, please.
I believe that the moon rotates in the complication circle and dictates whether it's night or day.
No, that's a day-night complication, Mike.
Oh, moon phase. Oh, moon phase. Okay, the moon phase. It tells you what
It
phase
just goes
the moon's
around
in.
once every 28 days. That's it.
Yeah, it
Boom,
just
boom,
goes
boom,
around
boom.
28 days and tells you what phase the moon's in. If it's
Exactly,
in-
Mikey. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go, guys. Mikey puts you in your place, Super Neutron Star. The Mikey rules.
I
By the
just
way,
needed, I
that's
needed to
Evan, guys. So
think about the
just say hello
definition
to
of it.
Evan.
Evan?
Evan, bondage and
Evan?
discipline, son.
Where is Evan?
Wow.
Pyroclaim. That's
Where
Evan.
is Evan?
That's
Oh,
the super chat. That's from
Pyroclane.
Evan.
Wow.
Oh, that's him?
Yes.
Pyroclaim. Oh, hi, Evan. Hi, Evan. Hi, Evan.
Can't
I
wait.
did not know that. Thanks for letting us know.
Can't wait to go to Australia, and we're gonna have some fun seeing Archie.
So actually, Evan is not. Actually, Evan likes Archieluxury. He watches. He's watching it on his own. He is here with us. Nice to see that
By the way,
young man who likes the pontiff.
you want to hear the funniest thing I've ever heard?
Please.
Basically, Evan said that he found my channel before Archie's with the Call of
Well,
Duty.
I don't think we like that, Timmy. Archie, do you like that comment?
I just think it's
No,
hilarious.
Timmy.
It just cracks me up. It's just so funny because
you understand. You need to show respect to pontiff.
no, think about it this way. Bondage.
Maybe
found Archie.
Plastic was right, Archie.
Evan
Maybe
It's
this guy's gonna
he's
sell you out.
Look, you know what, Bear?
Just
Tell
funny.
me.
Look, I kind of see. You know what you are? You're my Colonel Parker, Bear. You know that?
Colonel Parker. Thank you, sir.
That's what you are. You're my Colonel Parker. You
Mhm.
get the best you can for me every show. When and if it does end, you know, you can say, we did our best.
Yes,
We
Archie.
did our best.
Yes, Archie. We did our best for the punters.
It
We
was an
love them.
honest try.
We put the effort, and you know what, guys? Genuinely, we tried our best.
Hmm.
So, on that note, 280 people watching. If you think we did decent, please remember to upvote.
Hmm.
Mikey, did you upvote?
Twice.
Thank you, sir. Timmy, did you upvote?
No, wait, stop.
So,
You have to
upvote
upvote only
twice.
once.
It takes it.
Come on,
off,
Mikey.
Mikey.
Yeah, it
That's-
takes it off.
Ooh, I got
Mikey,
a
don't
parcel.
upvote
1
twice.
minute.
It doesn't help.
No, it doesn't
hurt.
take me off because I log on twice so I can chat with people on the
Exactly. You
chat.
guys are such a fucking yacht.
You have a
And
troll
that allows
account.
me-
Mike the Snake has troll account.
No, but I log on twice, so I have one writing on StreamYard, and before I log on to StreamYard, I upvote. Then when I get on, I am not allowed to upvote, and then I log on again, and then bring up the regular stream with the regular chat,
That's
and
right.
I upvote again there.
And
No,
we
I
have a
think that-
super chat from my Serbian friend, Archie.
Yes, we've got some great friends. You know that Serbian friends. We love Serbian friends, Bear.
Thank
Nick
you.
Miller, $2.80. Can we get a pork roll delivered to Green Room? Green Room, what are you doing,
Oof.
Green Room?
We love pork rolls, man.
Silky Johnson, $2. Excuse my ignorance. How does everyone upvote?
How does someone upvote? Archie, can you tell them how to upvote?
It's simple. You just click the little arrow that says upvote, upvote, upvote. That's all you need
It's
to
a little
do,
thumbs
guys.
up, where it says,
Yeah,
you
The
see,
little
there's
button
a
in the
72
corner.
right now. 72, you just
Yeah.
click a thumbs up, and it gets black.
Bear, you're like my Colonel Parker. You know that,
Okay,
Bear?
thanks, Archie. Thank you. I tried to be.
Colonel Parker. You keep me doing the. You put me into stupid movies I can't stand. Okay, and but that's okay. That's okay, Bear.
No, ABC, that's not racist. My goodness. You say a black, it becomes black, and ABC jumps on me. And now, not
Ooh.
only that I'm anti Semitic, but I'm also going to be a racist. Goodness gracious.
Oh my God, Bear. You've never been racist, Bear.
Listen, Archie,
Bear.
you know what? If anyone pisses me off, it is the people in power, okay? And they come in all colors,
Oh.
in all colors and faiths. People in power fucking us daily, Archie. Fucking us daily.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, do you know the band from the 80s, ABC?
No. Where are they from?
From England. Just you guys didn't listen to new wave in the 80s, like
Yeah, I
no.
did listen to New Wave, but I never really paid attention to ABC. I'm
Okay.
gonna check it out. I'm gonna
What
check it.
about Flock of Seagulls? Do you like them?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Flock
yeah,
of Seagulls,
sure.
of course, man.
Yeah, Flock of Seagulls.
I just
Love them.
upvoted theirs. Click on the little thumbs up next to where it's got the
Little button
the
in the
name of
corner
the
with
video.
the.
Click on the up. We got 80. Come on, more guys. I'm just about to add the link for Timbo.
Oh,
Timbo needs the link.
I need the linky. I need
You know
the
who was
linky.
my favorite New Wave band? This
Wait, who?
Spandau Ballet.
Oh,
Oh.
Bear! Stop!
What?
Okay. I stopped.
628, Timmy. 628.
What's the picture?
It's
Yes,
got watches
628.
with you. Yeah. Okay. Spandau Ballet. You know my favorite song is True.
Yeah, I
True.
love that
That
song.
is
Archie.
amazing! I love that
Yeah.
song, man.
Fucking A, man. 80s were
Yeah.
so cool.
Oh, fuck.
What about
Yeah.
Olivia
Were you into
Newton-John?
Suicide Blonde? You know that song, In Excess? In Excess, Bear?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. I love it.
Suicide Blonde.
You know,
Wait,
he
they
killed.
were
He killed.
Australian. In Excess was Australian, right?
Yes.
Killed
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, they were
during-
cool. They were very
Actually,
cool.
Ross Rachel Brady, $5. My phone was having problems with sound and things. Thank you so much for having me on, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you, Ross Rachel Brady.
We love you, Ross, Rachel, Brady. We genuinely love you. Really
Jimmy,
love you.
$2. Please release Green Room. Permanent back damage coming. Yes.
Ooh.
And Ron the Shrink, $2. Depeche Mode and The Cure, best
Oh,
bands
yeah.
of the 80s. Bear, do you remember Pet Shop Boys?
Of course,
Yeah.
man.
West
I
End
saw that.
Town, West End. You know
West,
that movie?
yeah.
Bear,
Where
can I
is,
tell you a
where is
story?
Herman Ingram when we need him to sing? Come on, Herman, where are you? We
Remember
need
the-
a singer.
Do you want to
Remember
hear
the,
us?
the knack?
I got to tell you a
My
Pet Shop
Sharona?
story, boy. Bear. I got to tell you a Pet Shop Boys story.
Yeah.
So I had a BMW at 18. Couldn't afford it. Fucking, it was anyhow. I took my car in for a service. They gave me another BMW.
Yes.
It was a 2-door coupe. It was green, that greeny color, that darky green, and it had a tan interior, and it had a Bouponk stereo because at the time Bouponk was more expensive than the standard one. And I remember that Pet Shop Boys, West End Boys, West End Town. I remember I put 900 kilometers on that car in the day. I didn't, from the time I picked it up until the time I brought it back. I just drove it. I loved listening to Pet Shop Boys. You know the
Love
Pet
it.
Shop
Love
Boys.
it.
Sure.
It's a very
New
cool
Order.
movie.
New Order. Somebody mentioned here. New Order was great.
Jimmy, $2. Big boy, you
so
are a
many,
fan of
so many
Midnight
great
Oil.
bands.
Oh, Casey Aquatic, $6.
Casey
Spandau
Aquatics is here.
Ballet
Nice to
Crew,
see
the
you, Casey.
Barricade.
Casey. Nice to see you, bro. How are you, Casey? You know you're always
Yes,
welcome in
you're
the live
always
stream,
welcome.
bro.
Midnight Oil, I love the drums are right. Peter Garrett. Then he became a politician and he fucked it all up. Okay, he had
That's
such
the
good.
people in charge. People in
Blue
charge.
He
Oyster-
became the
Blue
people
Oyster
in
Cult.
charge. He became the and he fucked it up.
Hey,
Bear.
ABC is making interesting statement. West End Girls was actually a rap record. Huh. Really?
Interesting.
Really?
I tell you who else I love, Bear, was did you ever have Ice House?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Ice House.
Yeah, I know them.
Ivor Davies, Ice House. That was shot in Sydney. The video clip was shot in Sydney.
I did not know that.
And I thought it was so sophisticated, Bear. So sophisticated, Bear.
You thought it was sophisticated, Arch?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
We
was-
love sophisticated shit in the 80s, man.
Right,
Yeah.
wind it up, wind it up. Look at this. His green room saying, "Wind it up." What?
Yeah, time.
By the way, I just want to mention hello, Thomas. We love you. I love you. You're awesome. But dude, Oasis, like, fuck off, man. I mean, that's such a sad statement, Oasis. I mean, it's okay. Nobody's perfect. We just determined that that Thomas is not perfect.
You know what, Bear? I love Bowie, David Bowie. You gotta love
Oh,
Bowie.
yeah.
Yeah, David Bowie.
What
I
about
love
Blue
China
Oyster
Girl.
Cult?
China
Blue-
Girl.
How
Heroes.
cool was that video?
Oh, you know, he went
How-
out, Bear, you know, he took her to bed too. You know, he fucked her.
Of course he did. What the fuck? The guy was
David Bowie.
fucking
It's David Bowie.
awesome.
What about Blondie?
Blondie, come back.
Ooh, was she
Yeah.
hot?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
wasn't she singing for American Gigolo intro, Archie? You loved the song from Blondie for
Yeah.
American Gigolo.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
my
did the
God.
first popular rap tune.
If I would ever get
Yeah.
Mercedes, I would only get it
Rapture.
because of that fucking intro.
Rapture,
Ah.
right?
Oh god.
And
The song.
Bear,
yeah, it was Eat Up Cars, and it was Rapture. That's the name of the song.
Yeah, Rapture. That's the
Rapture.
song. Yeah.
How cool is that intro, guys?
For Omega.
Do you know
Omega
that?
Gigolo?
Do,
Yeah.
do you know that Pontiff did a video intro with that intro? He did a couple of videos utilizing that intro. Our Pontiff. And he also drove very similar Mercedes, and he has some videos driving that convertible Mercedes and looking mighty cool. When Pontiff was a slightly younger.
did you, Bear? I gotta tell you, man, it's Bear. What the fuck? Why can't time is moving so fast ahead of us? I want to slow it down, Bear.
I know.
The 80s, man. Oh, it was so cool, man. The 80s. Ah,
Kids will
fuck.
never know how cool we were, man.
You know what? In some ways, before the interweb, you
think actually realistically can Timmy be as cool as you and I in the 80s on his best day? Can he be the cool as us on his best day?
You know, it's uncool to say you're cool. You know that, Bear?
But that's true. You're right. I actually remember you making that statement.
Yeah, it's very uncool to say you're cool. So
who's the coolest guy? And a question for all panel, famous figure that you say this is the
Split
coolest.
Ends. You remember Split Ends, Bear?
No, not necessarily music. No, doesn't have to be
What about the
music.
Tom Tom Club? Or
KC Aquatic $6. Let's do an 80s show one day.
Yeah, I'm game.
Yeah.
Actually, I might do that
Timmy
on
can dress
Saturday.
in 80s
the
style.
Talking Heads. What about the Talking Heads?
Oh,
Jesus Christ! Talking
Yeah.
Heads were
You know who I like,
untouchable.
Bear? You know who I like? Style Council.
Oh yeah. Shout it to the top.
Shout
That's
to the
interesting.
top. You remember that song? Shout.
Yeah,
And there was also,
yeah.
you know that big black lady, Loretta Holloway. She did a
What about
version of it, which was fucking shot in New York. It was amazing.
What about
Shout to the
Grace,
top.
Grace Slick. Remember her?
They were Brits, right? They were British. The Style Council was British, right?
Yes, they were. Style
Yeah,
Council
yeah,
was
yeah.
British. Yeah.
I like them. It's interesting you actually know about them. I don't think they're very mainstream. And Mikey knows too. Very
They
cool.
were in the time.
Very cool. Very cool.
Bear, what do you want to ask?
I want to ask panel if you have to pick one person that you think is coolest ever, who would that person be from any period of time? It can be an actor, it can be a sport figure, it can be a politician, it can be a musician. I don't care, but you pick.
Oh, here we go. We got Pyro claim. Archie, will you ever be returning to Heathrow Airport? Never say never. Never
say never.
Never say never.
So let's hear it, guys. Let's hear the punters as well. Can you tell me who is the symbol of coolness to you guys? Who wants to go first?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, Archie, be serious. Can we play this seriously just for sake of having a little fun, please? And thank you. Please.
It's a tough
The
one.
Clash. That's the band I was thinking of.
Oh fuck, man, nobody's getting it. Fuck.
I'll get
Coolest.
it.
Pierce
I'll
Brosnan,
play
man.
along.
Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan is the coolest.
Silky Johnson,
Remy,
super chat,
Clint
I think
$1.99.
Eastwood.
Keanu Reeves is the coolest guy.
Clint
Silky
Eastwood.
Johnson, $2. Howard Stern. Ooh.
Clint Eastwood.
Hmm.
Fuck, that's a cool guy, Mike.
Yeah,
Clint,
that's a good
Clint
one.
Eastwood's just, I mean, yeah, it's, if you want to talk about the coolest guy ever in the
Oh
world.
man, that guy, good, bad, and fucking ugly.
Good
Ooh,
for bad.
make my day,
Super
punt.
Neutron Star. Frank Sinatra. Yes.
Oh, what a good
Yes.
choice. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah, Frank
that's a good
Sinatra.
choice.
That's a great choice. By the way, Timmy, really? Really, Timmy? That's the
Why?
coolest guy. The guy you
That's my generation.
Keanu Reeves? Can
Yeah.
you just
Fuck
put
me
Keanu Reeves next to
dead.
fucking Clint Eastwood and Frank
I'm-
Sinatra and call him the
Christ.
Yes,
coolest?
yes, I can. Okay.
I'm
Oh
gonna
Bear.
my
say,
god.
Bear,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to wrap
say,
this baby up, Bear. I'm going to
All
wrap
right,
this
boss,
baby up.
boss.
I want to say
Okay.
it's been a fantastic show.
okay.
Thank you so much for coming on, guys. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to come on for half an hour, maybe a
Mhm.
bit
Yeah.
longer. And
Yeah,
then I'm
yeah.
going to get Timmy to get. I'm going to get some footage. I'm going to get some footage tomorrow. Okay.
You're gonna go
Guys,
out to do the
just
footage,
a
right?
reminder, so you don't forget, I'll be gone until Wednesday. So please
Where you going?
understand,
You're leaving today or tomorrow?
I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving
Ooh,
tomorrow
good.
morning.
Safe flight, Bear. Safe flight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Safe
Have
travels.
Bear,
Thank
we
you,
love
Mikey.
you. Bear,
I love
our
you very
thoughts are
much,
with
guys.
you, man. Bear, our thoughts are with you, man. Have a good,
Thank you.
enjoy
You're
yourself.
very missed when you're gone, Bear.
Thank you, Mikey. I missed you
Very
too,
missed.
man.
Show's
I love you,
fucked.
Mikey.
Show's fucked when you're gone, Bear. Let's
Oh,
be
come on.
honest.
Yeah.
Silky
Green
Johnson,
Room
here we
is,
go. $2.
Green Room.
Reeves is the IWC of cool. Okay, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. I love you
One more
all.
super chat, Archie, please, so we don't miss out.
Thomas G, €2. Will Green Room be released for the Tim Wright show?
It's to be seen on Tim Wright Show.
We'll see.
I hope so.
Okay,
I
guys.
don't like seeing him in the corner.
You never know with
See
this
you.
stuff.
Upvote, guys. Please upvote.
Upvote.
Please.
You're the
See you
you're the
tomorrow,
best,
guys.
Green Room.
And
Love you, man.
Kaufman. Andy Kaufman.
Hey, Bear. Thanks for coming on, man. Fuck, it's hard when you're not here. What am I going to fucking do when you're gone next week, Bear?
What are you talking about, you guys? You're the star. You're the man. People love you,
Bear, I
Archie.
need you, Bear.
Just run the show and have fun. That's the key. Always have fun.
That Green Room. Look at that guy. I like the naughty corner. What did you think? The naughty corner.
Very clever.
You know
Very
what?
clever.
You're a method actor, and he's a performance comedian.
Performance. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting guy.
I love him, don't you? You gotta love him, don't you think?
Always did. I always thought he was very original. He comes up with very interesting stuff, you know?
He does. Hey, Dis. Great to see you, man. You better get some sleep, Dis.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep now, man. Thank you.
Have a good rest, This. Nice to see
We
you,
love
bro.
you,
You're
Dis.
looking good. You're looking
Thank you,
good.
man.
I'm happy, man.
Have a great time and congratulations with Bonnie, man.
Thank you, brother.